Yeah. Yeah.
Look at me ballin', look at me ballin'. I shoot my shot and it go in, you know it's flawless. Look at me ballin', look at me ballin'. I gave my number to the bag and now it's callin'. Look at me ballin', look at me ballin'. I shoot my shot and it go in, you know it's flawless. Look at me ballin', look at me ballin'. I gave my number to the bag and now it's callin'.
Ballin' on the court, tell him switch. Back to back, making plays, throwing fits. She an angel on the court, got him sick. Alley oop on the track, got him asking who is this? Running back, I can't play, I call it quits. Woodrow Wilson on the bill, got that money, he gon' trick. Bad boy, got act hard, running laps, got him quick. You know I need that money, I'm just tryna go legit. I'm just tryna go legit. I'm just tryna go legit. Bad boy, got act hard. I'm just tryna go legit. Back to back, making plays, throwing fits.
Look at me ballin', look at me ballin'. I shoot my shot and it go in, you know it's flawless. Look at me ballin', look at me ballin'. I gave my number to the bag and now it's callin'. And it really ain't no pressure, I can do my thing forever. Say they do, but I be better, and that's game. I be switching like whenever y'all just texting, I'm the header. I get bread like a bashetta, ain't a thing. Tryna get my range up, not be famous. From the hood, so can you blame us? I need my change up. I've been running out of favors, I can't save them. Hit my line and I might hang up. I can't save her. Where you at with it? Can't be average. In my bag with it. Can you handle it? They be trying to stop my moves, but I'm too slippery. I look up and I look down and I see only me. Look at me ballin', look at me ballin'. I shoot my shot and it go in, you know it's flawless. Look at me ballin', look at me ballin'. I gave my number to the bag and now it's callin'. Look at me ballin', look at me ballin'. I shoot my shot and it go in, you know it's flawless. Look at me ballin', look at me ballin'. I gave my number to the bag and now it's callin'.
What's happening?
What's happening?
What's happening?
What's up?
Whoa!
Yeah, happy
All right.
Friday.
Look at me balling. Look at me
Hey,
balling. I
hey,
gave my number to the bag. All right.
hey.
DD, hey, Miss Senator Lou, present front and center. I appreciate that, Lou. Let's see. We got Clara Bell in here.
Hey, Clara.
No, just cripple is not the best.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, look, we're gonna try to explain it as best as we can about JC being the best co-host. Maybe. Like we're not sitting here. Whoa. There's a hold on. There's a comma there. There's not. Is JC the best co-host? we want y'all to help us out with that, okay?
I thought
Sour
you said
Patch
somebody sent you a cash app with a comma in it. I'm about to say, let's go.
sent me a cash app with a comment in it. Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's been a long time. That only happened once in my entire career, or
Oh,
whatever
Lord.
you want to call it. Not career, but this stupid shit we do here. What's up, Sour Patch? Lou, best host, where her own channel.
Oh, my God. Y'all are crazy.
Lou is funny as hell. What's up, Tiffany, and not Tiffany? Not
Right.
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Tiffany. What's
Like,
up, Tiffany?
what?
What's
Hey,
happening?
Tiffany.
DD got genetics. That's what's up. She's baking up those pound cakes and hot
Hey.
chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Or not
Mhm.
hot chocolate, but whatever. It's anyway. What's up, Roxy? And what is up, Davna? Davna
Hey,
says, please like the
Davna.
video. So, please like the damn video. All right.
Hey.
So, people probably look at the title, right? Is JC the best co-host or whatever? We're gonna drop the link for this one pretty early. And then 88 Now, if we do any cross sector stuff, whether it be like as of right now, Mo3 sector, prison sector, whatever the case may be, um, we're gonna try to make it tie in. And then Clyde Diva, I was actually surprised. I've been
Okay.
real heavy in the Mo3 sector lately, and I was surprised that Clyde Diva. I was surprised that Clyde Diva was over there, and
Uh,
she had her grievances.
yeah, she
Um,
did.
she had her grievances for sure. And then naturally, obviously, she's asked about what she's been doing over here. This is funny. The troll pages are up here like BBW. Nah, hell no. Let's see.
Ah,
Uh, 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 Imaginary. That's kind of a rough. Okay, what's up, African goddess? Gummy bomb. Gummy
Gummy
Bama.
Bama.
See, I'm sorry. I'm still a member. I'm still a member.
Hey.
Oh, that's what's up. What's up, Sarkotos?
Hey, Sarkonos.
I gotta do y'all members live on Sunday because I can get all my shit off without having to worry about the bushes, the clouds, whatever you want to call it. But anyway,
Fact.
let's go right into it, okay? Should I
Hold
skip?
on. Hold
Yeah.
on. Speaking of Sunday, I finally secured the co-host, and this week, y'all, it's gonna be somebody that I really, 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 really enjoy talking to, and she has helped me out quite a bit. So this week, my co-host is going to be none other than S underscore Hutchison. Y'all may know her as S Hutch. I know some people call her Shelly, but she is going to be the co-host this week. So be looking forward to a good time. All right, you can
Uh,
continue. I'm sorry.
all right. Thought we were gonna say that later.
Mm-mm. Yes,
Okay,
I'm here. Okay, cool.
Wicked Hookery's dropping
Who's
down.
that?
I really do appreciate that. Uh,
Hey, Cam.
um, Mr. Slay. What up? There's Cam. What up? What up, Cam? I'm gonna try to do my best about what I saw over at your thing. That has to do with 88, and then also Clyde Diva was over there. So I appreciate you coming through, Cam. Yvonne. I know there's always a controversy whether I called somebody to come through or whatever the case may be. Cam just happens to be here, and I appreciate it.
Yes, welcome.
It's a Friday, so it's a little bit. It's going to be a little bit slower in here today, but we'll see. Oh, that's a good one, Tiffany. I
Thank
hope
you.
we get messy. H Hut. Oh yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Davna said,
Woof.
with S Hutchinson being your
Mhm.
co-host for Girl Talk, she said it might
Yes.
get a little messy in there,
It's
right?
gonna get good. It's gonna get good.
All right.
Good to see you, Cam. I ain't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, no. Well, Cam is always moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like we don't get Cam like at the house very much. Like he's always moving. What's happening, man?
Yes.
The funniest time is when he was picking up his car from being washed or fixed or some shit like that. Man, I felt bad for the mechanic. He was like, "Nah, man, that's not what we talked about, bruh." And we're all on there like, "Man, put the phone on speaker. We'll tell his ass." Cam is always moving and grooving. Not as much as Jay Wilson, but
Oh yeah.
he's definitely moving and grooving. What's up, Lady Dika?
Hey,
All
Lady
right.
Nika.
All right. Good afternoon, soul sister. Mima or Mimi Mima. Jesus. Mimi's in the building. Mr. Slay. I don't want to mess up your name. Look at Cam. Cam remembers that. Hey, bro, you were cussing that dude out. I was like, man, please leave that brother alone, man. Please. That was years ago. What's up, Corey, your lover? Anyway, all right, let's get into it, right? Okay, so let's see. Where do we start? Where do we start? They probably want to hear about JC, but Cam is in here. And
Right.
if I mess up any of the names or anything like that, let me ask you this, Cam. Was it Out Mia or was it Chanel Cartel? I don't know if like that's an interchangeable name or whatever, but I could just say like omit name, you know what I mean, with a line or whatever based on what happened over there. I kind of forgot. And then also Cam, if you could type when I do this commentary, like where you guys are today, because obviously things come across people's desks. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to. I know how it is when you mention somebody's name. It's like, oh my god, no, you said the wrong thing. So anyway, let's go right in. Let's go right into that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what I'll do is I'll do the 88 struck Cam, and then I'll go to the JC, and then we'll go to Clyde Diva. Because
Hmm.
oh, okay, all right, I appreciate that, Cam. All right, Cam will hit the panel when we get everything out.
Perfect.
So
Because
what
I'm
I'll do is I'll
confused.
do that part. I know I'm confused too, but I'll do that part, and then I'll drop the link for Cam to come up. So
Okay.
anyway, so anyway, it's the normal, Mo3 sector obviously has different types of panels,
Hmm.
turn up, ready to scratch. And I kind of felt bad for Cam because we've had the same situations go on over here, right? Where
Hmm.
people start talking about stuff. What did I have to talk about yesterday? Like if you get dropped or you get banned saying certain trigger words, things like that, don't come back.
Right.
Something along those lines.
Hmm.
Don't come back, or actually I said if you mess up that bad and I drop you, give it a day. Come back tomorrow. It's like a free buy down. And then if you come back tomorrow and you ain't got no damn sense, okay, cool. Now, Cam, look, I saw Eve.
Oh boy.
I didn't see Eve, but God dang, I was like, hold on. Cam doesn't know Eve's talking about him right now, I don't think. What she say? Coke bottle, glasses, wide hip. Look at this thing. I'm like, God dang, Eve.
Yikes.
I'm like, Eve, chill out. But Eve's gonna do that. What's up, Gip? How you doing?
What's up,
Beat the
Gib?
odds reloaded. I appreciate you being here. That's what's up. Um, what up, Big Up? What up, Skip Jones? Let's go. Anyway, from what I saw from my
Hmm.
vantage point, and then also that's cool because Cam would be able to talk about the Clyde Diva thing.
Yes,
Um,
absolutely.
but what I saw was that thing that all of us content creators get faced with, right?
Hmm.
Argument ensued between Chanel and 88.
Hmm.
Now that puts Cam in a really, really precarious situation, right?
Right.
Because like him and Queen 88, we know that's like brother and sister,
That's why
and
I was
and the
confused.
yeah, and I mean the beef sector is very, very familiar with their relationship because of
Yes.
Vegas. Um, and then basically like I mean the brother and sisters dynamic is so tight where people have always tried to put those allegations out there like when they were in the pool just hanging out or whatever. Oh, you guys are smashing, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But like I've never known them to be like that. They were literally genuinely locked in, right?
Yes.
So when you're on a panel like it was Cam's show, it's really, really hard to figure out what the limit is to somebody that you really rock with, what
Hmm.
could be said to them and what they could say to people. What's up, Yvonne?
Hey,
What's up,
Yvonne.
Daquan? What you could say to people, right?
Right.
Now, I don't want to get into the particulars because I don't want to shed too much or put too much of a highlight on whether it be Queen 88, Chanel or Cam, but I
Right.
will, speak as much as I possibly can. So the argument was your regular back and forth. I don't even listen to that. When people start screaming, I don't even hear what they're saying. But then it got real deep. It got
Yeah.
dark. We'll just say it got
Yeah.
really, really dark. So I was like, okay, cool. Where's the video? I got to do my research. I want to find out what the hell's going on. But at the level of dark, it's like, what is Cam supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? It's
Hmm.
like, okay, you just said that you're going to do XYZ, right? And,
Hmm.
and I'll tell you all this. I can tell you all this. It was kids related because we all have those issues. Like pretty much
Yeah.
everybody in the beef sector, black sector, Mo3 sector has had the don't bring up kids problem, right?
Hmm.
But back and forth. Now, the big thing is who do you drop? That's always the issue. If I drop you, you're gonna strike my channel, go
Hmm.
crazy, probably come back up here and try to sabotage my channel or whatever the case may be. And his relationship with 88 and then Chanel. If you guys don't know Chanel is always on 1000. You know what I'm saying? So okay, so Cam decided to drop pretty much both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the whole controversy with Queen 88 was like Chanel was able to get her shit off.
That's where my confusion comes in at, because I heard Chanel was able to get her stuff off, but 88
Sarkonos, what's up?
couldn't. And when I heard what was going on, I was thinking, wait a minute, hold on. If 88 and Cam are supposed to be as tight as they say they are, they brother and sister,
Okay,
but you
Lady
didn't let your
Nika.
sister, but you ain't let your sister get her rocks off and respond to somebody that was talking about your sister's kids. That was my point of contention right there. I'm like, if I was 88, I know I would have been a little hot. I would
But
have
it
been hot
wasn't
about that.
really but it really wasn't Cam's fault though, because like who do you I mean, somebody's gonna get dropped first, right? I
Mhm.
mean, when you saw him dropped, it was kind of like bink, bink. It wasn't like, okay, you could sit up here and get your shit off for the next 30 minutes or whatever.
Okay.
I really do think that it came down to him a little bit too hard. And then I saw his community wall basically say, shout out to everybody who supported for X amount of years, whatever. They're coming after your blogger. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, Lady Nika. We'll be on the
Oh, thank you, Lady
Samsung
Nika.
flat screen. Appreciate it. So when you drop them, what happened was, which I never thought would ever happen in my entire life.
Mhm.
Apparently, Queen 88 went ahead and put a harassment and bullying, I believe, or child endangerment, whatever. I don't know what the flags are because I don't flag, but it was, it was something along bullying and harassment, whatever. And the problem is when you put it through, now copyright claims, like if you use my picture, you use my artwork, whatever the case may be, I could take that back. I can be like, you know what, like
Mhm.
Cam and I resolved the issue, everything's cool, let's keep it moving. But once you put in a community guideline, whether it be harassment, bullying, whatever, it doesn't matter if that's your parent, you can't take that back.
Dang, how long does it stay on file then? What, 90 days?
Well, it depends on the situation.
Okay.
It depends on like how serious the situation was. Sometimes they sit you down for 7 days, sometimes they sit you down for 90 days, and sometimes they say, "I'll holla at you."
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? What's up,
Mhm.
OG Beauty? What's up,
Hey,
Dreamy?
Dreamy. Hey,
Uh
Corio.
Dreamy. Oh yeah, that's Dreamy. What's up? I'm gonna drop the link because I don't want to be wrong about anything because
Right.
I also do have or not problems, but questions about Clyde Diva because Clyde Diva went over there and
Okay.
she was given the third degree about Lemon, but then she also was there to discuss Annie. Apparently,
Mm.
apparently Annie is in chats where Clyde Diva's son is getting doxxed. Um,
Yeah. Hey, honey love. Yeah.
something about Clyde Diva's criminal or not criminal,
The
but her
son's
son's
criminal
criminal
record.
record was
Yeah.
doxxed. And basically she was going to Cam's and I don't know. It just seemed pretty random to show up at Cam's. You know what I
So
mean?
that
Shout out to
so with the whole class thing, that means that had to have happened twice then. Because I remember one time she was saying that somebody dropped her son's name in um that content creators over there his chat, and she was upset. And that's when I heard somebody say, "Well, if you're not from the beef sector and don't nobody know who your son is, wouldn't you be bringing attention to your son's information if we don't know who that son is? Why not just let it ride?"
yeah, you could type that woman's son's name in my chat 100,000 times and I'm not gonna know who it
Ain't gonna know who it is at all.
is. Cam to talk too much is in the motherfucking
Hey,
building.
Cam,
Hey, what's good? Salute to y'all. What's up, Miss RNY?
how are
What's
you?
good,
I'm good. I'm
man?
good. What's good?
Good.
Envy.
Man,
Goddamn, I look. I say, what? My name in the title. I say, let me see.
just cuz I was about to write some bullshit like Cam got new glasses or some shit like that, but you actually made the news, bruh.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, nah. You know how that shit is. But go ahead with y'all questions. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. I haven't been actively typing, but salute to everybody showing love in the chat also. But go ahead, fam.
Yeah, you're good, brother. You're good. And I still need to come through. I could just never catch you live. I'll just be up there arguing with DJ. I'll probably be up there arguing with DJ half the
Nah,
time.
you
Over
know,
at
we doing our
Mahalis
thing.
running amok.
It'll happen when it'll happen when it's meant to, fam. You know, I've been going live a little bit more, so
I
to
see
be
that.
real, you got opportunities. But go ahead, salute y'all.
I appreciate that. Okay, so basically, yeah, we got the Clyde Diva thing, and then we got the Chanel slash you slash 88 thing.
Oh,
Now, in my
good. Can I add this? Cause on why? Cause
please,
y'all saying that people got to get us stuff. I was supposed to be my sister.
Hmm.
Let me be honest with y'all.
yep,
Okay.
If I say hold it down, I step away and this and
right,
that. I really be having phone calls, different little stuff to do.
Hmm.
So certain things I don't hear, I don't hear. But when it comes to a point where I do hear the shit, each time it wasn't one person dropped, the other one wouldn't. Both got dropped at the same time or as quick as I could
yes,
get to it. So to be real, at the end of the day, too,
Oh, okay. So you weren't even there. You stepped away.
he
yeah.
did
Then
say
when
he
I was
stepped away.
hearing
They
it,
both got dropped, but then I thought 88
I
was
Okay.
like,
brought
you
them
didn't give
back
me a
up on
chance
a
to get my shit
reset.
off.
I let them chill for a minute. Said what I
Okay.
said, like man, chill out. This my page, this my money. But at the end of the day, y'all got to sit up here. If I sit up here lose my whole page, I lose my monetization. Guess what? I should have been the one prioritizing my payment. So me
Okay.
dropping them out, bro, just because you call somebody your brother, your sister, your friend,
Hmm.
whatever, that don't mean that I'm supposed to let you interfere with my money just to
Absolutely
get your
not.
point off.
See, I didn't know that aspect because I heard about it after the fact. So I went to your page to try to find it, and I texted Envy. I said, "I think the video gone." He said, "Let
Nah,
me
the
go
video
look."
up there.
He
Oh, it's still
dropped them
there.
at the same time. See, that's my
Yes,
thing.
nah.
When I
See, I did a
watched it,
video that morning going at her, but that
Hmm.
other video was the one. It was like just within a few hours of each other. It's still
okay.
up. It's the talking
Wow.
about
Now,
recording,
Okay.
yeah,
whatever.
Now
yeah,
that makes
when I
sense.
when I saw something slide through my desk, I was like, "Hold on a second, let me go watch," because I was like, you know how people play telephone and there's nine different stories or whatever. So I'm like, let
Uh
me go
huh.
see this because the way that it was told to me first is that Cam let Chanel get her shit off as much as she wanted to, and then put 88 in the back. But then I went and watched it for myself, and he's like, and I was like, nah, he dropped both of them. So
Dang.
within, I don't know, like within, like, you know how people leave
Hmm.
and then you got reported.
See what happens when you step away to go get apple juice? All hell
I
breaks
ain't
No,
get
and
no
I
loose.
damn
heard,
shit. Nah, I was on the phone call. If anything, I'm going to get some tequila. I ain't gonna cap. It's Friday too, man. I'm already started. I ain't gonna lie.
oh,
If you caught me
oh,
right before I was about to go live, I'm going live probably a little bit later. But
Okay.
nah, though. But this the thing. However, I chose to do it on my page. When StreamYard just took that $50 out my account, they took it out my account. Ain't nobody sit
yep,
up here and divided
That
with me
part.
or nothing. I get all these people losing monetization, all these people trying to get monetization for the first time, some people trying to get it back. Why would I sit up here and allow something to continue that's gonna jeopardize my money just so y'all can get y'all rocks off, so to say, like y'all say.
Cam, let me ask you this, Cam.
I'm about
So,
my money.
how do you feel about this flag from
I
her?
heard you say y'all, none of y'all are Emily, but goddamn, at least I get a few dollars. But go ahead. What'd
But
you
Okay.
say,
even
Armand?
apart from that, and if I say that, we could say like somebody that's gonna support somebody. I didn't ask him for shit. She just came. She seen something in me. You feel me? And that's
That
how a
part.
lot of people gonna do you. So when I say what the fuck I say, like fam, like people just gotta really think like I prioritize certain things. Goddamn, I prioritize
Right.
having lights, water in this motherfucker, gas in
Okay.
the motherfucking car, food on the table. If I lose that because y'all want to just talk a little shit, well, then guess what? I'm losing myself if I
That's
put
true.
you before me.
That's true. So, how do you
Right.
feel about 88 flagging you?
Oh, to be honest with you, shit, it's real now. You flagged me.
Wow.
You been saying you this
Live.
been shit you been doing. You been doing shit to get my page up out of there and flag. But the thing that hit me the hardest was you flagged me for something you did. So guess
Mm.
what? All the other times you were doing that yeah, I look at that as intentional.
See,
Well,
my thing is a
yeesh.
lot of people, well, a lot of people, I mean, we're all adults. We know we can't talk about certain things. when people do come through and talk about certain things and then block and then strike what you did, it's like, wait a minute, hold on. I didn't know she
Exactly.
was trying to get you up out of there, Cam. Like, I thought y'all were locked in for life.
Yeah, we was
Me
cool. No,
too.
the next day, see, this the thing. After the lie, I guess you was talking shit. I woke up. You got to think. I still got to go to work. Go and get to it. I done
Right.
already got off live. I wake up like 4:35 o'clock every morning. I get off live probably around 11, 12. So shit, I lay it down. I wake up. Then I get the call.
Yep.
Then I still was in that lit mood. So I'm like, oh hell no. Let me go on, you feel me? Let me go
Yeah.
ahead and do this live. So that's why I did that live yesterday, just addressing it because it been many a time where she done got dropped off and then she'll run over there talking shit on her page. And I just let
Yes.
that shit fly and she'll come back with an apology. So then this sometimes you gotta draw that line in the sand, especially when you talking about getting the nigga page dog.
Yeah. Oh.
You gotta
Because you
draw that
can't
line
take
in the sand.
you do. You
Ain't nothing
do.
wrong with no separation. I ain't grow up with you. Shit, we grew on this YouTube, you know what I'm saying, to an extent. But come on now, fam. Like, just how much do you really owe a person? What got to be your motherfucking breaking point? Or who is to tell a motherfucker how to handle their own platform? Then when your
Ooh.
platform gets
Mm.
struck,
Talk about it.
like,
And
come
nobody
on, brother.
cares.
You on the sideline, and that's what the same people that was in the chat wanting to listen, and the same people arguing gonna do it on the next motherfucking page, if not
Talk
they
about
own.
it.
Like, come on, bro. But you on the sideline because you allow some trying to be everybody's friend. Man, go on here.
Hmm.
I don't get
I
down like
learned my
that, bro.
lesson.
Yeah,
I'm doing this
everybody's
shit with a
friend
purpose.
got non-monetized channel. That's who everybody loves. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? They see
Jeez.
that little dollar sign over there. They start getting sick. Okay, so that's active RY. So
Wow.
people make a break up to make up all the time. So that's active.
Yes.
But
Wow.
even if we do though, but I'm gonna say this because I said this shit yesterday. Like, even if I do get back cool with that lady eventually, that's a nigga prerogative. But that don't sit up here discredit how I'm feeling. I'm
Right.
feeling now and what the fuck that I'm seeing and putting two and two together. You feel me? Cause
Absolutely.
Yeah.
right now a lot of shit that I was seeing that was looking like some sabotage shit. Now with this shit happening, it's
Mm.
all making sense. So that's what I'm saying, fam.
Mm.
Like, people got to realize the people want this to be public. I seen people say, "Why you ain't hit up behind the scenes?" I have not been hitting up behind the scenes for the longest. I've been keeping it strictly on the scenes
You
because
should
there's
be.
always a recording. Something come. Now I'm good on that.
Yep. Always.
I'm good on that.
You gotta
So
act like
people
you're on
Wow.
the
saying hit a
jail phone when you
motherfucker up.
call these.
You feel me?
Go
I've
ahead.
been dealing with you online. So guess what? That's what the fuck I kept it shit online. I
Mm.
ain't been
Yeah.
hitting you behind no scenes about shit. And guess what? And especially after some shit like this, shit, I'm glad I've been sticking to it.
Wow.
Damn.
But go ahead, we
Okay.
talk about the other thing.
Well,
Then I gotta
right.
drop for a second.
Right.
I gotta go get this food.
No,
But
I
yeah,
feel you. I feel you. Yeah, I appreciate you coming up. Yeah. So okay. So you are pretty familiar with the Clyde Diva situation, I'm sure, right? Like,
not
people thought.
really.
Okay. All right.
Kinda. I guess it depends on what you're talking about.
I'll run it down just enough till we get to so I can get to your platform and see what happened, and then you can go get your food and shit. So basically, Clyde Diva's around, black sector, right? But then she became Lemon's unofficial co-host. And then during like the Lemon's unofficial co-host, everybody tries to start drama, right? So there was text messages, but the text messages were nothing burger, in my opinion. Some money
Yeah.
exchange, all kinds of other dumb shit, where she felt like, hey, I'm gonna go back to the crib. I'm going to Clyde Diva land. I'm gonna chill out over there. And then I turned on your thing, and I'm like, hold on a second. I saw her come up there talking about Annie being in chats where her son's criminal record was doxxed, and then she also talked about networking, and then she also talked about I heard y'all interrogate her. Well, you didn't, but I heard the interrogation with her about lemons. So can you tell us about like the Clyde Diva visit a little bit? Because I'm trying to put two and two together.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. My bad. I just took a shot. Hold on. So
Okay.
Oh shit. You give Cam an hour and a
hold
half,
on.
he's gonna be
Yeah, I'm about to
Moxie.
be lit. I told
Are you
y'all shit. I'm about
okay?
to go live, and I'm about to speak on the next part of the situation. Even with all
all
that, you
right.
know how I do, bro. I'm a showman, bro. I'm gonna come bring that energy. If anything goes, bro, I'm gonna come bring that
Absolutely.
energy, bro. But boom, let me talk about that.
Okay.
So it may seem kind of taboo to y'all that she over there, but so boom, Clyde. It was one of my community wall posts. I didn't realize Clyde was back, and
Okay.
I didn't realize that Clyde had another page until she had commented on one of my community wall posts like
Mm-hmm.
peace or whatever. So then I subscribed, and I was seeing. I said, "Oh, she been going live." So
Yep.
when I see her live, I'll go in there, show some love, be in there chopping it up with her, and
Hmm.
everything like that. So boom. So I just looked at that as her catching me live and her coming show, you know what I'm saying, show some
Mm-hmm.
love. So with the stuff about Annie, I'm gonna say this. I deal with people how I'm about to. I deal with people how I deal with them. Um how I deal with them, right? So it's like, okay, with Annie, she been good to me, she been cool in my book.
Yep.
So that's where you know what I'm saying? I'm a listen, but to be real, I'm not. I know at this point in my YouTube career and journey, I know kind of how to handle people. You feel me? So
Yeah.
that's how I feel when it come down to that. All the other stuff, right? Because this outside looking in, it may be people in here that watch my channel from time to time.
Oh
They
yeah,
may
they
not be
do.
invested in it or they might not know that much, but they watch it. And it's like the same type shit. So her coming over and answering the questions, because I've been told, Clyde, I love to work with Clyde Diva. I rock with Clyde.
Right.
I like her commentary and shit, but to be real, shit. And what else you said she came over there and did?
No, I was about to say she was talking about networking, collabing, all that other stuff. And that's the only reason why I asked about Annie, because obviously you would have to take a stance against that because Klein
No,
and
I would.
Annie aren't, huh?
Clyde, motherfucking content creator. Clyde can shake it up, bring some motion in, and he really a sub and moderator. So we got to think about it. Like, even if they was at odds, I ain't got to pick no side between that. I pick what's more profitable.
And that's
Bro,
the
you sit up
truth.
here, we debating about a woman on the internet who I met on the internet, who y'all done seen throw ass all on me, all type of shit about that being my sister and this being whatever sister brother thing. And then y'all see how the fuck that worked out. I'm not doing that. And that's how motherfuckers miss opportunities and don't reach their full potential because they
Oh
picking a
yeah.
side. Whole time you feel like this motherfucker standing against you. Whole time they your opposition on the opposite side. Like, come on, you feel like they allies the whole time. That's an enemy. But they
When
playing
you
the
hey,
game right.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
dropped your
hey,
guard. They did. What the fuck I look like?
you,
So if
you
they got
already
an
know.
issue, they gonna have to
You
handle it.
already know. You already know. You, hey man, when you get in between two people, usually you're the ass.
Yeah.
When
Then
they
they got
make
their
up.
own history, fam.
Yep.
How I'ma hop in the middle? Y'all got y'all own history with it. Man, I ain't doing that. I rock with Annie by how she interact and treat me. I
Yep.
rock with Clyde Diva for how she interact and
Hmm.
treat me. So what the hell I look like? It mix it in how they feel about each other. Nah, I don't do that, bro. I'm way more emotionally intelligent than that.
I've always known you to be like that, but that's cool, man. I just wanted to do you have any man, is it gonna cool off with 88? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like maybe she was mad at that point, and because you guys have had such a long standing relationship, I don't think getting dropped is gonna stop it, in my
Look,
opinion.
But I think it's
yeah, it's gonna
bigger than
cool
just
off.
being dropped. Like from what I saw, she's flagging his page, which is at the end of the day possibly affecting his money. Now, I feel like if in fact they do come back together and they work things out, they probably will never be the same.
Right. You
That's
can
what I
you can
think.
burn a bridge and build it back up, but it's never gonna be as strong.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A
Absolutely.
lot of things, entertainment can be for entertainment purposes. But one thing, like she just said, how the hell bro, I gotta handle you how I try to choose to handle you.
Hmm.
And at that motherfucking time, because I ain't gonna lie to you. Yesterday, after that live I did that in the morning. I didn't even see the
Yep.
live she did. I just trusted whoever told me, which, came to be true anyway. But boom. Um, she said what she said. Yesterday, within that 24-hour period, if I would have went live again, that would have been 3 lives in 24 hours. I had already did two back to back. You feel me?
Right.
I had already
Yeah.
did like two back to back and shit. They both got good numbers and shit. But I was just like, I didn't want to. The live I did that you talking about with Clyde Diva and this and that,
Yep.
that got overshadowed with the live I did this morning. Well, I wouldn't say that because it down got 6K views, but still, like it kind of, you feel me? People was
Hmm.
more
It
focused
did.
on
Yep.
what got said on that earlier live, so I didn't want to do another live to respond to what she said after I went live. But now that's why I'm going live today because I got to respond to some of the things that she said yesterday. So shit. it's gonna cool down on my end, but I do got to give a response because she said if my dead child and everything. I just gotta.
What? That's
Yeah,
what I
I
heard.
heard that too,
Oh
and
my
I said,
God.
"Hold on." When I heard that, I text Envy. I
Uh,
said, "Envy, is this true?" He was like, "Yeah, that's what I
yeah.
heard."
I was
I
like,
said,
I'm
yeah.
saying like I can address
"Golly,
things, so that's why I'm just saying like, nah, I still got it, but I wouldn't about to do no 3 lives, no 24 hours.
wow,
Hell no, no. You got to get replay gang on the second one because I know, as you said, overshadow. Because my thing is once she went at you, it's no longer about Chanel, dog. It
right,
isn't.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. And that was my whole point. People saying who was right, who was wrong. I don't care
Yep.
about them going back and forth about that. I'm talking about the blatant talking about going in my channel.
yeah,
That
Yes.
way, like
Yep.
the people saying that who was right or wrong on that, that's not none of my real concern. And I'm just being
Right.
honest when I say that. I'm worried about my channel. We get paid on the 21st. What if we
Exactly.
get paid on this Tuesday? My check got a comma on it.
okay,
Just to
Right.
that
put it in
Right.
part,
perspective, my check got a comma on it from Google AdSense.
yeah,
Like, come
no,
on
I
now. I'm
get
supposed to
it,
lose my comma for it. A fake
Yep.
ass friendship.
I get it. Trust me.
Right. Well, my
Like
thing
when it comes
is,
between friends and
RY
my
and I,
money, I'm choosing my money at the end of the day because I got to
RY
support my household.
RY and I always talk about like if somebody brings something up, that's how they were feeling the whole time. So I'm pretty sad
Mm-hmm.
about your, deceased son and whatnot that came into play because
Definitely
that's
sending my
that that's
condolences.
that's a whole
Much,
nother.
much love. Much
Yeah,
love, fam.
that's a different level. Yeah, my condolences as well as always.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay,
I
when
got
you
love
going
in my
live?
motherfucking body. I got love in my heart. I had it, bro. I got hell of a confidence. That shit don't do nothing to me. You feel me?
No,
Like
it
Mm-hmm.
that's
doesn't.
just a whole nother talking point, and it just validate my point of the shit I'm
Right.
saying. And let me say this too, and before
Okay.
I go,
Yep.
mm,
Stop
yeah,
the
take another
shots,
cup.
man.
I
Stop.
mean, you
Damn,
hear
you
that
could get.
bottle?
So look,
He not. Yeah, he went. Oh.
so look, boom. I'm gonna say this
What's
before
up,
I go.
Cam?
All
One
right,
of the
Cam, go
reasons
ahead.
too, I'm gonna bring this up on my show. She said,
That was the
I,
lime. That was the lime chaser.
You
Because
you heard them lip smacking, okay?
yeah, I
hell
heard the
yeah, you know, I
lime. Go
gotta get
ahead,
right.
dog.
Now, little Sonic such, but now look, my bad, friend. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting a little, but I gotta
No,
Yeah,
you
no
get this
good.
food.
shit.
That's why I'm
No,
going to
no.
get the food right now. About to eat me a nice
He,
little meal.
he's
Goddamn,
gonna
so
do that
goddamn
signature laugh when he gets drunk. I'm
on
like, oh my
Yes.
soul.
god, Cam, stop.
But look, so what's the name talking
Yeah,
about? Some I'm jealous because she back rocking with Sean G. Like, come on, fam, we gotta
yeah.
be honest.
Mm.
That nigga Sean G ain't got shit going on. He ain't making no noise. Only thing he tried with the skinny mini thing on the floor. Then his next biggest storyline just been him trying to come to my page and he getting drugged. Why would I be
Mm.
mad about that? He don't affect no revenue. They done got his page out of there where he had members and some more shit
hmm
monetization. He ain't got nothing going on. You feel me? Envy? And that's what
Yeah.
people
Wow.
got to realize. Like I'm just not on this bitch just doing this shit just really for nothing,
No,
fam. It
you're
gotta
not.
make sense, bro.
Yeah, I've known that. Goddamn. Let me ask you about this. While you say that, what right before you drop or whatever, what do you think about the finding of the iPad or not iPad, but MacBook?
I was
That
gonna
mean,
ask that
yeah,
same question.
yeah. What do you think about her finding the MacBook mysteriously?
Nah, that shit was really kind of lame because one, I was ready to get that video because see, it was on my live when she
Yep.
said she had the video. Book was saying it until she came up the
hmm
same day she admitted on my panel. She came up there because Book was still going with the lie. He didn't know that she had said that she found it. Book
hmm
and out of my watch was saying they seen the video. I'm asking out of my watch behind the scenes for the video. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, fam. Like it just really hit hard because y'all set up there and acted like that you had the video of him actually taking it, the proof of him taking it.
Exactly.
Just for you to say that, like you a dangerous motherfucker, man.
See,
You
that's
will
what
go
I was
down there and
thinking.
lie and then get a motherfucker caught up on some his word versus her word. And then sometimes, depending on what a lady say, shit, her word be lost sometimes. So really
You know
she
what I yeah. You know what I thought was messed up though, real talk. I don't know if you thought about this, but all those text messages and whatnot that were going back and forth, between Sean G, Mo3, whoever, and she was sharing screen from her laptop. So I was like, damn, okay, his channel's down. So basically the only place that people have that publicly is his channel and that goddamn MacBook. I was like, man, that's a lot. So
that's what I'm saying though. But salute man. 'Cause this phone running low. But man, appreciate y'all for having me up, man. Y'all take it easy. I'm gonna tap in
You
with
do the
y'all though.
same. All right,
Appreciate
thank
you,
you for
Cam.
coming.
All right, brother. All right, that's a lot.
Wow. Whew. Jeez Louise. Well, I hope everything works
Ah.
out.
What's
Definitely
up,
do.
Fat? What's up, Daquan?
Hey,
What's up,
Fat.
State of Being? What's up, Kima? What's up, Honey Love? What's up, Two Butts? What's up, a lot of people? Okay, so I really do appreciate Cam coming up and doing that. Wow, I didn't even know about the video thing with the
Right.
MacBook. I didn't know that they took a video showing
Mhm.
that they couldn't find it, and then wow, okay. So what we confirmed, I didn't even expect Cam to come through. I really do appreciate it. But what we confirmed was that him and 88 it got even worse
Yeah.
because if she's reporting that, okay, that's okay, cool. We've all had that happen. Like
Yeah.
if she's reporting a channel for some stuff that was said between two women, her and another woman, I'm like, you just got dropped. Like you're turning that into talking about Cam's deceased son. Like all she
Yeah.
did was get
That.
dropped because basically, like there was some serious stuff being said, not just on her end. In my opinion, 88, it was I don't know, it was like a 50-50 battle. But
Yeah. That.
basically,
Like I didn't know the fact that Cam stepped away, and then that's where
yes, he
all that went
did.
down.
Yep.
Like that, in that case,
Well, he stepped away
both
because
parties are
that was his
wrong.
sister. You don't expect.
Exactly. I wouldn't expect my somebody I call my sister to do that. I
That's like
wouldn't.
me stepping away from here and you start cussing out somebody in the chats about their kid or whatever.
Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
Cam did add context because damn, okay. I didn't know that Queen 88 is
I will,
clapping
Yvonne.
back. I mean, because she
Whew.
feels like, and my thing is she feels like she was silenced, but I saw them both dropped at the same time. So again,
Mm,
Cam came through. Now on the Clyde Diva situation, Cam did kind of confirm some things, and Cam's always been like that. Cam doesn't give a Cam doesn't
right.
give a damn who you are. He doesn't get into whatever. He's got his own beefs, and that's about it. I think Cam's saying is my Cash App only does deposits, no withdrawals.
Okay.
Um,
That
you
part.
know,
Let's be
shit,
very clear.
shit like that, y'all. So, Honey JC co-hosting with Honey
No, it says
JC. Oh,
JC posted what, honey?
oh, wait.
They're asking.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I got you. That's what we're talking about right now. I'm only going to talk about Clyde Diva probably for about 4 more minutes, okay, and then we'll go right into the JC co-hosting. Okay, I promise. And if anybody wants to hit the link today, it actually is pinned. So anyway, just like Cam said, Clyde Diva wants to do some networking. I get it.
Hmm.
I would imagine that a lot of people will say, well, now that she's not on Lemon's panel, she's shopping herself around. You know what I'm saying? Like, but she called it networking. It is what it is. I haven't seen Clyde over at Cam's until recently. So, a lot of people can point the finger at the fact that it's just, extra drama because she's not really going to be going back and forth to Lemons. So that was quite interesting seeing her up there asking Cam to collab.
Yeah,
Um,
that. I mean, hey, people network how they network. That was interesting.
yeah,
No, no
yeah.
shade. No shade. I would be willing to see how they work together.
Well, I mean, just watch the show. She was up there for about an hour. Um,
Okay.
so it was interesting, but Mo3 is a whole nother
Yeah, it's a whole
Mo3
other
is a
ball
whole
game.
yeah, it's a whole different culture. So they were talking to Clyde, hey, you're sitting at the edge of your bed, the crazy shit, right? Um,
Jeez.
but it'll be very, very interesting because like the way that she introduced herself, like in another sector, you and I went to the prison sector, you and I went to the
Hmm.
Mo3 sector, you and I did like around the world
Yes.
on the YouTube streets the other day. But when it's introduced, that it's going to be, hey, I got someone in a chat while my son's getting doxxed. It was almost like she wanted to bring a storyline or drama or something like off the rip. You know what I mean? Like, hey, how you doing? My name's Clyde Diva. Someone was in the chat while my son was getting doxxed. like,
Right.
hello, how you
That's
doing?
quite
What's
the
your name
introduction.
again?
That is quite the introduction.
Like, what's your name again? What'd you say? You're talking about peppermint soap and stuff. Fact, you
Oh
okay? I
God.
didn't think most of these people could handle being in the Mo3 sector. I like how they give it up. They're not afraid. Hey, Kima,
Exactly.
there's Callie Sty. What up, Callie Sty?
What up, Callie? Hey, boo.
Hey, that's that girl. But yeah, Kima. But the difference between Mo3 sector and everything else is it's real life. Like, Magnificent Tyler and damn Asia. You
Oh
got them
God.
fighting. You got them fighting behind malls and shit. You got Duck traveling to
Oh,
Texas, and
oh
other people
God.
going to Arkansas, and folks getting evicted like in real life, and another
Mm-mm.
content creator pulling up on the person that got evicted. Like, as I try to tell people, the difference between the Mo3 sector and anywhere else is it's in real life. And let me tell you,
Literally.
look at Callie. I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. I won't take the time. I put it in the title yesterday, but now you know how everybody has like OGs, 1.0s, 2.0s, whatever the
Hmm.
case may be. I hit Mahaya's platform.
Oh, listen,
Hey,
you
Callie,
acted up,
Callie, you got to hear this, okay? What you call it?
Gina.
Gina was up there. Callie, Gina was chilling, talking Gina shit. I had to calm her down a little bit. She was whoopty whoopty, you know how she gets,
But the
right?
gag is that was the calmest I have ever seen her.
I know she chilled out quick. I was like, and she's like, my man is doing XYZ, and we're like, call him. And she's like, I'm not gonna call him. I'm not gonna bother him. We said you don't have a man. And I say, call him. And she goes, I accept being the side piece. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, hold on a minute. So you said that your
Oh,
man won't let us have you call him because you're the side piece. So basically, I went into Mo3 mode and called her Saturday P. You know what I mean? Several times. Several times. She was like, "Oh my God, what are you talking about?" I said, "Yeah,
ooh.
you're just Saturday P. You ain't the main chick. You're not the side chick. You're just the Saturday girl." So anyway, she was kind of like, she was trying to laugh it off, whatever the case may be. But I was in Mo3 mode. I was firing. But then
Enemy
I
and
was,
Mahaya on the same panel together was crazy.
oh, me and Mahaya, we controlled her
Yes.
together. Mahaya knew exactly what I was doing because we're original. You know what I'm saying? Mahaya knew exactly what I was doing. I was like, call him,
Ooh.
call him. We want to make sure you got that man. Anyway, I said, you know what, Gita, don't even worry about it. I said, let me get this phone. Let me call him my damn self, right? And Mahaya, man, Gina was like, Mahaya. We both went on mute to
And
to keep
Mahaya was
trolling her.
quiet,
Yes,
ain't say
Callie style, like the
nothing.
like the old days. Callie, it was like two OGs versus a
Oh.
new person, right? So basically, I was like, oh, don't worry about it, Gina. I'm gonna call him my damn self. I went on mute. and, and Gina was like, "What you got, Envy? What you got, Envy up here doing? Is he gonna dox me on your
She was
panel? Whatever."
scared.
I ain't never seen Gina that shook. Her
She
voice
said,
started
she
trembling.
said, she said, how is he going to get my number? Who's going to get? And I'm over here like, oh, this baby is shook. And she kept trying to get Mahaya's attention, and Mahaya just sat there
Man,
on mute, ain't
yeah,
say
we both
nothing.
we both went on mute. Like
I was like, oh, y'all better make
we
this lady
just
have a
sat
panic
there.
attack.
We went on mute literally for about 3 minutes. She was like, guys, who is Envy gonna call? What is he gonna do? He's gonna dox me on your panel. I came back. I'm like, Gina. I said, Gina, what's up? She's like, okay, man, hey, I'm gonna have to drop down right now. Okay, Jesus. And I had to give a speech. I had to give a speech to everybody. I was like,
Oh,
is this what the new Mo3, whatever, new people, whatever, is this the best y'all got right now? Are y'all okay? I said, Jeter, like, don't go call the police, don't get security, don't get the doorman, don't get CPS or any of the alphabet people. I was just
oh,
trolling. I was
that
just
I have
trolling.
never. And I told Envy this.
It-
I said I'm tickled because I have never seen her this calm. And I told him, I said, if I remember correctly, this is the same lady that did Lady Nico's was it ugly Christmas sweater or something?
yeah.
And then she turned around and pulled her pants down and did something and showed a little tail. So you go
Uh-huh.
from that to, oh my God, who's gonna give
Oh my
him my
god.
number?
And she's
I was
always trying to go
gagged.
off on people. But
I
see,
was
also,
gagged.
and we're gonna move on to JC. I see in the comment real quick,
Oh
but this
yeah.
this is the close of that. So the funny thing, I text RY, I said, don't answer the phone. So, so if she stayed her happy ass up there, I was gonna continue to troll her. And the way that I was gonna troll her is I was gonna call RY, and I was
I mean,
you,
he had
you
you.
know, with the ringer, brrrr, brrrr, I was gonna put it up to the microphone. Brrrr, brrrr. I would
Oh,
be like, Gina would be like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna call up to see." Oh. But she jumped down too fast. I could. She ran. I was like, okay.
oh,
And
listen.
Ed Mahia was like, well, that was like old days. That was fun. I haven't seen you in that mode for a long time. I said, no, I'm beef sector every
Oh.
now, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got I gotta adjust my mindset. Anyway, let's get into the Just Krista thing
Hey,
because
Diana.
I'm sure plenty of people are here for that. If you try to force Chris to back all people, ain't nobody gonna want to be bothered coming over here. The woman put false PDF files claims on people. No one wants to be bothered with her. Yeah,
Now,
there's a serious. Go
Blonde
ahead.
Throats, I will say this. I will say this. I heard the things that she was saying about um what was it, Pizarro's children and her husband. That was completely disgusting. I didn't too much like that. Like she got to stop putting these jackets on people, like for real. Like that's not cool at all. Hey Yvonne, you right about Mo3 being real life. I stop through sometimes. They have great music. Listen, they do. They do. They really have great music artists over there, but honey, it be the over there
Yeah,
that tickles me the
yeah,
most.
yeah. Did you ever say? Did you hear Cam's? Do you see his emotions make you cry sometimes?
Absolutely.
Oh my,
Emotions make you cry
make you cry
sometimes.
sometimes. Hey, I'm gonna play a couple seconds of it. We're not gonna sit through the whole thing,
Hey,
right?
Truth and Reason.
But this is funny as hell, right? When Cam came up here, he's like, "Man, what's wrong with people or whatever?" And that's what made what to make this song. He made this song with Ronnie BFH, but I'll play like a few minutes of it or whatever. This is
All right.
Cam basically telling people to chill the hell out. Let's go.
Hello? Can you hear me? I know a lot of times I may come off like I'm joking, but love and hate is a true human emotion. Emotions make you cry sometimes.
Hey,
Emotions have you
Hey,
crying. Emotions have
emotions
you
got you.
lying. Then they
Then you
wanna,
don't know your name.
then they trying to strike your pay. When they put you in a play, emotions make you cry sometimes. Emotions have you crying, emotions have you lying. Then they wanna run your name. Then they tryna strike your pay when they put you in a play. Mars, help me
Oh,
please. Can
hey,
you block this
Maz,
troll for
Maz.
me?
this is my
That
part.
hoe keep
Yeah.
distracting me. Hurry up before I leave off this motherfucking stream. Big dog, yeah, he gotta eat. Your girl keep cash apping me. And can y'all run them likes up, please? You clowns keep on doubting me, but Punch Gang say they proud of me. Big bifocals I can see. Mr. Punch up on a tree. You clowns, y'all can't cancel me. Niggas scared to punch with me. Y'all niggas can't be for free, so that shit did hit the cash up, please. Emotions make you cry sometimes. Emotions have you crying. Emotions have
Emotions
you
got you
lying.
lying.
Then they
Then they
wanna
want
run your
to run your
name.
name.
trying to strike your page. When they put you in a play, emotions make you cry sometimes.
Hey,
Emotions
hey,
have you
hey.
crying. Emotions have you lying. Then they wanna run your name. Then they trying to strike your page. When they put you in a play. Alright, so let's put it on the beat. Play
Hey.
on the records.
Raggedy ass video. Let's go, Jasmine. That always that makes me laugh every time I see it now.
Hey. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Shout out to Cam. Hey,
Yeah,
no,
shout out to Cam.
but that's his signature when he says hello.
I love
Like
when he said that. Can you
he
hear
doesn't.
me? Hello.
He always does that on everybody's pad. I'm surprised he didn't do it. Hello, can anybody hear me? Hello,
Ah,
hello, and we can all hear his ass. He knows it.
exactly.
He does
Shout
that
out to
shit to be
Cam.
irritating. Hello, hello, can
No,
anybody hear me? Hello.
when I first found out about Cam, I used to be so tickled at he would call himself the bifocal blogger. I don't know why that
He
tickled me
still
so
calls
bad.
him that
Oh,
himself.
he
That.
does.
But now he
Oh,
does the now he
yes,
does
he
the
is
officer.
Yvonne.
Now he does the officer Cam, the
Oh
detective.
God. Jesus Christ. We got Officer Pillsbury, now we got Officer Cam. All right.
Yeah, Officer Pillsbury and Officer Cam. They got to do like a ride along, like
Oh
training
God.
day. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
Reno 911. Okay.
Hey, hey, hey. All right, just Krista.
Yes.
All right. So the chat, please help me out. Now, why did I say just Krista is the best co-host? Okay. No, yeah, your favorite
Your
blogger.
favorite
Yep.
blogger. There we
Yep.
go.
Yep. Y'all know all the shit. Okay, that's what's up. Make sure you show Cam some love. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
He'll be live tonight. And let me tell you this: when Cam, what time is it? Oh my God, 6:24 Eastern Standard Time.
Mhm.
If Cam took a couple shots, he's banging that shit on the ground on the table already. It's a different type of show. He might forget who's up there. You know what I'm
I'm gonna tell
saying?
you what was funny. First
Eve's
of all,
gonna
we
cuss
heard
him
him
out
take a shot.
again.
We heard him take a shot because he put that thing down. He put the bottle on the table real hard, and then
Oh
after that, we
yeah,
heard them lip smack it.
yeah,
That
that was the
line was
line.
tearing them lips up.
He's like, wait a minute. Oh my God, damn. You know, I said, oh Jesus Christ. You know, the CBD in Texas be
Right.
good. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Hey, what's the drunk that could be? Oh, here we go. What the hell?
Oh,
What's this
the drunk
username?
that could be from Sacramento. Are y'all okay?
Jeez, what the hell?
Y'all are
I
nuts.
love Callie Stein, the emojis. Let's go. All right, JC, just Krista, JC. What up, Noble?
Hey,
Um,
Noble. Hold
all
on.
right,
Pause.
yes.
Noble, what happened to you Wednesday? I was waiting for you. Carry on. I'm sorry.
What happened Wednesday? What was Noble
When
supposed
I
to do?
when I went live, I tuned back in over here, and you said, "Oh, well,
Oh
ROI about to go
yeah,
live. Go hear her link." I was waiting
yeah.
for you, Noble.
What's up, Rare Treasure? Yeah,
What red
Noble. You
treasure?
said you were gonna hit the link and do your whole like you know, preaching and draining the chat and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Who was it that said they thought that book
Yo,
was the instruction manual for a breathing machine? Because we thought it said pneumonia.
oh, I know it did. I did think his book said pneumonia. I mean, Noble wrote a book, so you know what I'm
Shout
saying.
out
We
to
should all take
Noble.
a turn, like reading like 3 pages out that shit. I can only imagine what that shit looks like. I got
Oh, he
caught
got
off
caught
with
up to
something.
something.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
okay, okay,
Understood.
okay. Chasing your girl that wants to run the streets all night. I'm not talking about a streetwalker or anything like that. I'm using your own words. You said, me, her, and I might not be a match because she wants to be out in the streets and you want to be a homebody. That's the only reason why I'm saying it. Okay.
Hmm.
Noble City wrote a few. You must have been in prison, dog. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? How do you find that type of time? But I keep
crazy.
saying JC. Okay.
JC, come on.
So the reason why it says is JC the best co-host is because of this, right?
Hmm.
Um, I personally don't think JC is much on a panel, not like a panelist, right?
Okay.
Like she gets her shit off, of course. She
Hmm.
throws in her stuff or whatever, but let's just say like whether she's at Pizarro's or she's at where else is she allowed to go? TMO's.
I don't
Uh
think she's. I don't think she's allowed to go to Pizarro's anymore.
Yeah, there's supposed to be like a beef sector. Look at Sarkotos. Is this a
Mhm.
book or a pamphlet?
I'm not
three
no,
ring
but I'm
a three
no, but I'm
ring
not
plastic
laughing.
a three ring binder with plastic. But anyway, back to just Krista. Um so yeah, like one of
Sorry.
those you get
Y'all are
them made
crazy.
at what's the little business place? Not Staples, but one of them, whatever. They bind your shit.
Oh shit.
Office Max, whatever, one of those. But anyway, all right. So panelist style. Let's cover this first. Tell me if
Okay.
I'm tripping or not, because like honestly, if y'all say hell no, then the rest of the commentary about Just Krista doesn't matter. Let me ask y'all this. I saw I don't know if this is inflated or whatever, and Krista said I'm supposed to be, what'd she say? She's supposed to be blacked out from hitting any beef sector panel.
That's
Is
what I heard.
all like, am I tripping?
No.
Because then that'll bring in a whole different, you said how many pages, I'm trying to see something. Sarkoto.
Y'all are sick.
Yeah, it's like Noble wrote like one of them 10-page papers we had to write in junior high school. Anyway, he started from Revelations and worked his way back to the Old Testament.
Y'all are
But
nuts.
but but okay, so is that true? Does that have any merit at all whatsoever with the whole she's not supposed to be able to hit a beef sector panel?
That's
Because
what
that
I
would
heard, but I doubt that's gonna happen.
mm, who do you
Now,
think's gonna fold? Who do you think's gonna fold first?
mm, uh, I think she can still go back to Demons O's.
Right.
Probably Lolo. Well, there's no probably Lolo.
Well, the Lolo. They are
Them numbers
blacking
look
her
like
out.
it.
No biggie. She tuned it into a. See, that's why
Oh,
Sarkonos. That's exactly why I asked,
thank you,
because
Sarkonos.
I didn't know if it was a narrative. I didn't know, because when I saw it, like on her, I don't know. I guess she wanted to go live about it. When I saw it in a title, I was like, does that have any
Mhm.
merit to it? Because if one person says it, who cares?
Right. But if
Like
it's
if somebody.
specific people saying it, then those may be the people that she cannot go back to.
Right. Funny y'all just now noticing me. I've been coming to your shows for a while now. Uh you changed your name. Lolo
Exactly.
said no.
Lolo said
Oh,
no 2 days ago.
well,
Mm. Here's what I can. Oh God,
uh,
Lolo, girl, I'm not
no,
saying this to be
Lolo.
funny, but here's why I cannot. I can believe she said it, but I can believe she's going to go back on it because she forgave BBW for the stuff that she said concerning a
Yes.
situation that happened. Lolo has a tendency of forgiving people, so she's going to be back over there. Specific
Ooh,
people
she
said
putting
she's staying.
false SA accusations on people and their children and nieces. Jesus.
Yeah, I believe she put one on Pizarro's husband.
What? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yep.
Hold on, hold
So when you
on.
say stuff like that, especially about Pizarro,
Really?
especially about her husband and her sound bites, oh, it's a wrap. Mm-mm.
Oh my
Mm-mm.
God.
That
Okay.
was the day. That was
uh,
the day Lady Nika went live, and then do believe Pizza
Appreciate
went
that.
live right afterwards, and both of them was just like tagging her live after live. So, yeah,
Yeah, there we go. The most important panel would be pizza because she likes going
absolutely.
there. Yeah.
But you can't say stuff like that about Pizza husband and her kids, and then expect for Pizza to allow you back. Like, no.
And no, hell no. Choreo Lover, she actually had a live that was titled that. Everyone has banned her. She said that, apparently she's not supposed to be able to hit a link in the beef sector. That's why I wanted to dig into that and kind of see
Hmm.
like where that came from, if it makes any sense, because then I'm going to talk about, is she going to be the best co-host? Okay. And it's not here. So if that's what you
Okay.
dialed in for,
Uh-uh.
she did it to Lemon and his niece. Yet she
Yep.
did. She did. Now, my thing was that was the craziest. When she said, what did she say specifically? She said like your
About his
mom said
niece.
you like your
Tell me
sister
some,
said
well,
she can't
just
be left there alone or some stupid
hmm
shit.
because there
But
was a live that he did, and we heard the
mm-hmm.
mom say, "I need you need to call your
Ooh,
sister or whoever so they can go ahead and come get this child because I can't trust that child here." And
right.
so that's when, but BBW said before, way before that, well, your niece needs to be in daycare. Why does she
She
need to
did
be
say
around
that.
you all day? Insinuating that something was going on.
But you can't say both though. You
You
can't
can't.
Just Krista can't say, "Hey, why don't you babysit your niece?" And then, days later, whatever the case may be, say she shouldn't be there. Like, you
Woo.
know, it
Yeah.
sounds like just Krista, in my opinion, she's gonna go whichever way that the drama wind
Mhm.
blows. You know what
And
I'm
my thing
saying?
is this:
So,
to say the niece need to be in daycare. I don't know what time
mm.
she's living in, but daycare in 2026 is ridiculous. It's like
Oh
my
yeah,
sister pays like almost $1,900 a month just for daycare.
Tiffany, she already does.
Hey,
She
Molly.
already does. I don't know, like I guess records or whatever the case may be, but she says crazy stuff about me.
Absolutely.
But I
And
have
that goes
enough
into
of
what Molly said. Molly said, "What do
yeah.
you think of Just Christa
Mm.
actually speaking in
Hold
defense
on.
of you two recently?"
Right. Hold
Oh, yeah,
on
she
one
did put a
second.
jacket on Pizza's
Yes,
husband.
she did put a jacket on Pizza Husband. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what we were
Hmm.
talking about. BW's dress, sick mind. What she
Yep.
say? She also accused, oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
She also accused Duke of some PDF shit to Duke, a wild dude, but don't put false charges on people. And she been doing, oh my God.
Why Duke of all people, really?
Yeah, and I will say this. I know that you up here said that she'll do it to me. She's never done like the essay or anything like that to me, but she live roasts me all the time about other shit.
Oh,
Now
she
she's
met the
mad that
potential.
someone info is
Hmm.
leaked over. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I
Okay.
heard about that too. I heard about that.
Right. That did. Yes, they were wondering why she can't watch her niece. The fact that her mind always goes there is disturbing in itself. Yeah, me too.
Hmm.
Because I don't think that anybody should be able. If the same thing comes up over and over and over and over to drag somebody, and it's on the top of your mind, I also wonder why. Like, why is that your go to? You know
Hmm.
what I mean? It's almost like when somebody says that they're pulling up. It's like you lost a fight or something like that. All right, we got Noble. 1 second, Noble. She is projecting her childhood trauma on the other children. Hey,
Wow.
Envy and RY, what do you two think of just Chris actually speaking in defense of you two recently, saying we just want to break you up? um, I it's really hard to like it's really hard to take anything that she says positive seriously because as soon as she says something positive, more than likely she's going to turn that into. I mean, 2 business days later, we're going to be the exact opposite.
Exactly. And when she said that, I was looking in the chat and it was just like, but BBW, you just said Envy was on a shitbag and you called RY a man. Like now you want to be nice? So when I heard it, it just went, honestly, it went in one ear and out the other because it's a revolving door.
Yeah. See. Yeah. This that I think that there's certain lines in the sand, like when Cam was up here basically saying, like, no matter how cool I am with 88 or anybody else, there's a line in the sand. And when you start doing that right there it's really bad, especially on
Yeah.
the internet. People forget, like when we're talking and we get our replays or whatever, 4,000 views or whatever the case may be. That's a
Hmm.
lot of people that can formulate their own opinion about the essay stuff. People think it's a game, like what you
Yeah.
say about folks out here, and it's crazy to me.
It's
Enabling
retarded.
bad behavior. When I get down to the bottom of these comments, we'll get into it just a little bit more. I thought the mom said something about the niece being there because of his drinking like that.
Exactly. That's exactly why she said that. It was
Right.
nothing. It was nothing of an inappropriate nature.
It wasn't. Nah, there was
Mm-mm.
no. I didn't hear one time that.
No.
No, I
And
didn't
if
hear one
anybody
time.
thinks that, they're sick and demented.
Yeah, I
He does
mean,
not give me that vibe at all. And then to Molly's comment, I can't take someone serious that is only saying something nice to me because they're on the outs with everybody else.
right.
No, 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 no. I
Well,
see right through that.
my thing is whether Lemon and I have been all the way right, all the way left, down the middle, whatever the
Hmm.
case may be, I always tell the truth.
Right.
Like my thing was, I think I might have been on the panel because I got so annoyed with people trying to paint that narrative. No,
Hmm. I don't
Lemon's
care
a
how
lot
much
of
I don't
things,
like
and
somebody, but I would never put that jacket on
le, le,
somebody, even if
le,
I don't like you.
yeah, Lemon's a lot of things, and Lemon does a bunch of dumbass shit, but he does not. That category is not hell no. I would never put SA or anything like that. That's just not how I feel. That's just not how I feel about him. That's bullshit. Envy and RY, we all know that Krista is guaranteed to turn any and everything into a actual situation. Her mind is stuck on that subject, which should tell you something about her. She needs help. You're 100% correct, Terry. I don't like it when a
Right.
woman or whatever leads with her body. What's going on, Ms. Brown?
Hey, Envy. Hey, RY.
Hey,
Hey,
You
hey.
know
hon.
what? I have to agree with Terry. That's the same thing I was coming up here to say.
Okay.
The
Let
fact
me
that this lady always refers to sexual innuendos, like it
mm-hmm.
always goes to that,
There you go.
is to me is very weird. It lets me. It has me thinking like, what went on with you in your life? Because the thing with Lemon, for one, we heard the mother say it was about the drinking.
Hmm.
Right.
And for her to go and turn it into
Mm.
something sexual was just like it blowed me.
Yeah.
Just
Like
like when she tried to come after you, R and Y, it went sexual. Like, are you crazy, lady?
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly. That's why I
I
was saying
just thought it
I
was
don't care how
weird.
much I don't care how much I don't see it for him. I would
Hmm.
never agree with anybody that would try to put that type of jacket on him. Absolutely
no.
not.
Mm-mm. No.
Right.
I mean, it. Let's just say if I hate Lemon more than I hate anybody else in the world, I'd cuss somebody out if they put a jacket like that. That's because you can't get it off.
You
You know what I'm
exactly. You
saying?
cannot get that jacket off.
If somebody
Mhm.
says it, they're based on somebody that doesn't like you is going to run with it. Somebody that does like you is going to defend against it. But unfortunately, that does skew somebody's opinions.
Exactly, Sarkonos. She made Lemmy's situation sexual long before his mom said that. Exactly. Long before that.
And
I
then
would
she was,
And then
never
yeah.
put that
thing
jacket on
with Duke,
anybody.
But you know how she
what
tried to moonwalk? You know how she tried to moonwalk her way out of it? Remember when she was like, oh no, what I was trying to say is that Lemon should, have, female company over this and that. We're like, that doesn't have anything to do with you putting an essay on him.
Hmm.
Like, I don't know who's in and out of his house. I don't know if he has women in there. I don't care about any of that. But like once you start moonwalking, you can't take back what you said.
Right. You
and
can't.
then to me it's kind
She
of
always
weird
does.
because these are men that you allegedly had some kind of sexual thing or sexual exposure with. So if you think this about these men, why do you open yourself up sexually behind the scenes or wherever y'all talk to these men? That,
Mm-mm.
How
as a
you
woman, I wouldn't even have those kind of conversations. Or,
Campaigning that shit.
if you think that about you, if you
Wow.
think that that's them, she, like she was sexual with Duke, now she's coming out with this stuff. They saying allegedly putting labels on Duke, but you was, you know, open yourself up to all type of stuff with Duke.
Yeah, that's
right,
that's
that's what
You
I'm
I don't
saying.
like that.
How can you put yourself in that? I guess you Mrs. Duke, Mrs. Lemon, Mrs. Pillsbury, Mrs. Blake, Mrs. Whoever. and all of a sudden just talking to somebody on the phone puts them in an essay scenario. Wow.
Now,
So
Sarkono,
why put somebody's name like behind if somebody's gonna put their name and you know in their title, whatever the case may be, I would assume you have deep conversations or something.
taking part
You know
in
what I
some.
mean? But go
What?
ahead
So, are you sure?
about her
Dang.
knees too. But she will lie
Sarkono
and
said,
deny
"Did you ever hear about?" Look at Sarkonos' comment. I've never heard. Wow. She also
which one
accused
you're
Lemon of
looking.
taking part in his brother's passing and
What?
insinuated that he is grooming young. See,
Wait, wait, wait.
what?
Huh? Ugh.
Mm.
Oh my goodness.
Now let me ask y'all this, or
Christ.
Ms. Brown and
Mm-mm.
RY.
Yes,
Now, are those new? Is that to pile things on? Is that new? Because she said that he might have been involved in that.
that.
Hey Georgia Peach, everyone is
Hey,
agreeing
Georgia
that she is
Peach.
sick. Yes, y'all panels to do more. No.
I guess that's why people are. They're saying they're going to be blacking her out and not letting her up now.
Yeah, I don't really know like what I just think it's, a little weird. And I don't understand the behavior, but to pile on, yeah, it's a pile on with all these accusations. That's exactly what it is to me that
Mm.
I see because she's just piling on accusations, one after another on these guys with no evidence.
Yeah, and the thing is here's
Mm.
what people I say this all the time. Sometimes we get locked into this is the beef sector or this is the Mo3 sector or this is the black sector. People don't
Mm.
realize that there's people from all over that have never listened to us at all. And we're not just stuck in that box. If you actually say that when the wrong person is in the clouds, that
Hmm.
that could be carried wherever. There only has to be one person in here from the manosphere, from the prison sector, from the wherever that's going to be like, oh yeah, so and such over there in that sector is SA. She doesn't
Yep. All it takes is
understand.
one person.
She does
That's
not
it.
under. She does not understand how detrimental that is. What Georgia Pete say, Sarkonos? She does it every time. Deny the F out of it after she says it. Then she goes to her channel and tells a different story, like the same subscribers didn't hear
Wow.
it somewhere else.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then I don't like because I've heard her say before, like everybody lie roast. No, people don't lie roast like that.
No,
That right there is that's too serious of a lie.
that's going
Way
way too
serious.
far.
That's a never touch type situation.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense, Terry. So she was being emotional with the blocked her phone number and cut all access off
Mm.
from her. Maybe some
Interesting.
embarrassment there a little bit. No.
Mm.
TC was the first person. She did it too when she returned back to YouTube in the beef sector.
Now that TC stuff got real nasty. When she
Yeah.
pulled out a piece of paper and started to draw what it in air quotations looked like and started calling her cat dog, I'm like, oh yeah, this
Truth and
baby ain't
reason.
reps
Good
tight.
question. Good
Was she
question.
at
Because
one time in the
I
trucking
have
sector and others? Did she leave them or did they force her out? Mm.
oof.
Now, I will say this, the only sector that I know that forced her
Mm.
out verbally was the small town sector, and that was done
Oh
by
yeah. Janet.
Empress Janet, whatever. Yeah,
Hmm.
she was just like, "You are banned. Do not come back over here."
And the
I'm like,
trucking
"Dang."
sector. And the trucking sector.
Right.
Oh, I thought
Right.
And
she
the
left the
trucking
trucking sector on
sector.
her own.
No,
What's up, Jessica?
no,
Hey,
no.
Jessica.
When she went, okay, hey y'all, it would be unfair to ostracize Krista when worse has been said and done. Every week there's new outrage. People are not victims. Back to getting dressed. Uh
Now, Jessica, I gotta agree with that too. However, however, over here in this sector, they their number one rule over here is to be selective with their outrage.
Exactly. But this
That's
to
the
me
number
is
one rule
very,
over here.
but to me, this is just dangerous. I've never
It is very dangerous.
seen these type of accusations and lies put on
And I'm going
so
to give
many
you,
people
and I know this
by
is kind of
one person.
extreme. And I know this is kind of extreme, but let's just say, okay, let's just say like that essay is on there.
Hmm.
Now, let's say that, unfortunately some dumb shit that you do ends you up in jail, whether it be a
Hmm.
day or 100 years or whatever. You can't walk in there with that. um and people don't understand how the World Wide Web travels. Like the essay, you're done. Like that's the worst possible thing ever.
Yeah.
So Chat GPT, let's go. I believe her and her niece fell out. Yeah, she remembered. Or you remember she was supposed to move in with JC for the months. She spoke about her pregnancy, and all of a sudden, she said she can't talk about because she moved.
I heard that she moved
I
out of
did.
state.
And then wasn't
Uh,
it something before on Facebook that came up or somebody
Mm,
had brung up and she was like,
damn.
I don't, she was going off on people about something that was exposed, I guess, on
Whew.
Facebook.
Jesus
And
Christ.
I don't really know what that whole thing was about, but you know, when you put these type of accusations on people, you know what the backlash could be.
Yeah.
And the
mhm.
Live
fact
roasting
that
is one thing. Putting jackets on people is another thing.
it's something else.
Especially
You
jackets
got
on a
that
black
Right.
right.
What I
man.
was looking at Terry's comment. Terry's comment is 100% correct.
What she
Like
say?
you can argue, I respect you and your opinion, but her placing jackets are way worse than arguing with someone. I
Absolutely.
hate that when people think that these panels are like life or death. You know what I'm saying? Like if you lose a little argument, that doesn't mean, oh, I'm gonna strike you and put jackets on you and this and that.
Yeah.
That shit is so weak to me. Get up here, scratch. You may win, you may lose. Dust yourself off, come back tomorrow. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's not cool at all.
That's what's up, Chrissy. Thank you for dropping down. Yes,
Oh yeah,
truth and
there's a
reason. I don't
pattern.
like the
Absolutely.
pattern. So, Ms. Brown, do you think that that'll wear off a little bit? Her not being welcome, like, is it going to be taken as one of those? You said something really, really bad, but I said something just as bad, or do you think that you think it's going to stick? Because my thing is she keeps adding somebody to the list every day. Wasn't it just Pizarro,
Well,
then Lady Dika, and then the next I don't know
Yeah.
TMO, and then the next person? I'm like, you can't mention everybody. You need to be free. You need to be friends with somebody at the end of the day.
Now I didn't hear
right.
her say anything negative about Demon, so I only heard her talk about Pizarro and Lady Nika, which is how
Okay,
they ended up
well,
in the space that they are in.
I'm gonna say the people that I'm familiar with that when
Hmm.
they ban people, they ban. We know when Pizarro say she
Mm.
ain't messing with you and you ain't coming over there, especially about her family, you ain't
Exactly.
coming over there. So
That I can agree with.
no. Now, Lady Nika, we know Lady Nika. Yeah, I think that once you start doing things that you're talking about people now in their real life and these type of things that you're saying is very serious. I
Hmm.
believe certain people will stick to it and some people may waver.
Ooh.
You know, I
Yeah.
These
don't know
people
who
go
all
live
the
and
I
yeah.
don't know who all the people are that she said banned her or what, but I know some people may stick with it and some people may
Yeah.
waver.
That's true.
Let's see
Damn.
with Tiffany. Yes, it's unfair until she puts jackets. Yeah. See, my thing is she's lie roasted me. She's done whatever, but I've been
Mhm.
like, whatever. I blew it off, because okay, ha ha ha. Envy's got a shit bag. Everybody knows I don't.
Right. Like that's
Whatever.
stupid.
And that's fine or whatever. I don't give a shit. But like, she doubles down. She's learning disabled, in my opinion.
Hey, Quinta.
I think honestly, that's Sarkonos. That's where I think it turned. Unfortunately, I trolled her and started that nonsense, but you know what I'm saying? I think once we said, the Penguins and all that other shit, what's
Hmm.
going on, Cole? How you doing, Cole?
Hey,
Appreciate you being
Cole.
here. She took J Dunn talking points to attack Miss Catherine. She does the same with me too. Recently, RNY, you can attest to this. I've been in the chat saying people want to break y'all up, and now she is.
Georgia Peach. Listen, when I heard her say that, you was the first person I thought about. Because I'm just like, Georgia Peach been saying that. But I got.
Anyway, dumpster diving. Okay, so let's.
And we
What's
know
up,
there
Queen
are places
Tulsa?
that she definitely wants to go. We know Pizarro is a place that
Yep.
she
Dang,
wants
lady
to
nigga.
go. We
Mm,
know
Ja-
Lady Nika, like there's some
Jesus.
places that she just loves to be. She loves to
But
be a
Lady
part
Nika
of those
has
places.
spoken. Lady Nika said she will never return to the den, and that's on
Hmm.
all four of my kids.
Thank you,
Well,
Terry. I really do
there we
appreciate
go.
it. So
So,
we definitely have the den.
Woo.
like I
So
said,
I'm
there's two.
thinking the spaceship, the den,
The den in the spaceship. I'm assuming. Damn.
maybe Odiette. No, she can go there probably.
Yeah, I think she still can. I think she can.
Well, that's interesting. That's interesting because she certainly can't sit over at her channel. And I'm sorry, but
Dang.
I mean, she just I don't know. Like she goes off there, but to be honest with you, I want to see. Okay, this is kind of messy, y'all. But I always put a tracker out there, right? Like the Lolo tracker in Vegas, the
Mhm.
the RNY tracker wherever. But the tracker that I would like to see is Pillsbury needs to stand on that, because if Pillsbury is a man's man, he should probably say, "Hey, you got my name, and you got your name and your title, your name here. You're running around. I'm your man, and this and that or whatever." But you can't let your girl put jackets on men. Or am I tripping?
No,
Two
you're not.
ladies up here,
You're not.
Oh, you ain't tripping.
Mm-mm.
like that would be Pillsbury. Pillsbury, I'm talking to you. That would be Pillsbury basically co-signing what the hell she's saying,
What
in
she
my
said.
What?
opinion.
She also made extremely disturbing comments about Lady Snoop and her mother engaging.
What?
I know you lying.
Where did she
Oh,
come up? I don't know.
y'all are.
Like, and I
Yep.
go over there.
So
You know,
everybody
I
doing
watch
nasty
Prince,
stuff
but
except her.
where did she get this? I, I don't
it,
know.
it seems like she just at her own convenience makes up shit. Oh,
But some of the stuff is very disgusting. Like I was
mhm.
really turned off when she did that stuff about Ghetto's daughter. I was very
Hold
turned
on,
off.
Molly. I've been looking at your comments, and the problem is you don't like the fact that at the end of the day, no matter what happens, we're saying that he does not deserve to have such a nasty jacket put on him. You don't like the fact that we're saying that. We're not evil like some of these people that you follow. Are you okay? I don't care how much I don't like somebody. That type of jacket
Mm-mm.
is unwarranted. I don't
I
Oh,
don't
was
have
agree.
that
Molly
kind
gonna
of moral
say?
compass.
Was Molly gonna say? Why do we say something good about Lemon when Lemon always finds a way to trash us? Is
Right.
that basically what she?
Yes.
Molly, I don't care. Man, I
Molly,
listen.
I'm starting to think you're
If
sick.
I can want to beat the shit out of somebody or whatever the case may be, but I am not going to put a
Hmm.
lie on anybody, especially a jacket or anything like that. My Lemon has more of a problem with me than I have with him. I don't give a shit. He does,
I agree with that, Jessica.
but at the same time, I'm not gonna lie on anybody. I don't care who it is. Lady Nika has entered.
Hey, Lady
Her
Nika.
lady Nika, I don't care
Yeah.
nothing about any of that. Like I said, and I believe all of us have had a run in with Lemon. I don't care nothing about any of that. But I have a moral compass.
Thank you.
And that
I came
will
up
never
here to
be
say,
okay.
I came up here because, excuse me, Miss Brown Beauty. First of all, how y'all doing?
Good. How are
All
you?
right, yes,
Hello.
ma'am.
Um, I came up here because it's one thing to write it in the chat, but
Hmm.
now we're gonna put it on record.
Ooh,
She
Mm,
can never. You hear what I'm saying? RNY, Envy, and Miss Brown.
yes, ma'am.
She
yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
can never step foot on my platforms ever again.
Mm.
The lady has spoken.
Exactly. There it is.
Thank you so
The
much
lady
for
has
allowing me
spoken.
up, Envy.
You're
Lady
welcome.
Nika,
Thank you
thank you
so
so
much for
much.
coming.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Well, there
Well,
y'all
there it
go.
is.
Yes, Cole. Look, look. I mean, listen. If Lady Nika clicked the link to put it on record, yeah,
That means she meant it.
yeah,
Anytime she
that's
put her,
done.
anything she put anything on her eggs, that means she means it. She ain't playing.
A PDF file,
That's why I
yes.
said
So
when you
f up
said
somebody's
that,
life. And see, here's the thing, right? Asia, I wanna put this out there. You know how everybody like takes a sound clip and sends it to somebody's job or use it as
Mm-hmm.
CPS or whatever the case may be. She's putting out too many sound clips.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like she might just think, "Oh, I'm dragging that person right now." No, once
No.
it's recorded, it's a problem. Period.
Exactly. So Molly said, "Well, what did Just Christa do to him this week? It
The
doesn't matter
hell?
if it was this week, last week, the week before that, or last year. If you say it verbally, it's going to be out there. Period. It doesn't matter when she said it. Do you think them
Yeah.
people that took Bill Cosby to court? Do you think the judge said, well, did this happen last week?
Oh, it's been long
Did
enough.
it happen in the
Yeah, it's all
'70s?
good.
Oh, it
Like
was that long
Molly,
ago. It
Molly,
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when it was said. That is a jacket that cannot be taken off, no matter how hard you try.
yeah, and see, here's what I'm saying, Molly. Molly, I'm having a conversation, not an argument, okay? And what I mean by that is like, what kind of thing can you put on somebody that goes away? I don't usually. I can't stand you sometimes, but you're pretty smart. You know what I'm
Molly said,
saying?
I
Like,
guess I don't understand how it became about him and that Pizarro's husband. We are talking about everybody at large. Just because it's on Pizarro's husband this week does not negate the fact that she said the same thing to him, whether it was yesterday or last year. That doesn't matter.
it is about Pizarro's husband as well. It's
It
about,
is.
and
It's
I
a
just mentioned
pattern.
Pizarro, Lady
about
Nika,
all of them.
Duke, Blake, all these other people. I did not just say Lemon. I 100% said everything else because part of my title here is JC the best co-host, and I was going to ask that because so many people let a lot of stuff go for the drama effect.
Molly,
Like,
nobody is arguing points that nobody has made. You literally sat here and said, but wasn't that said last year? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's called a pattern. A pattern doesn't erase itself because something was said last year. It's proving a point. She said it last year. She said it this year. She probably said it the year before last year. It doesn't matter. It's a
that
pattern. That's it.
Gayson, what?
She
Come
said on her
on,
live that,
man.
oh, what, with her own mother?
Get down, because this is
Jesus
just
Christ.
this is getting too much for me. I'm
With her
serious.
own
I
mama.
gotta
Sparkles,
thank you,
the link
Envy,
is
but this is
pinned.
just
Sparkles.
getting a bit much for me. Thank y'all always for welcoming me to the panel.
No problem, boo. Thank you for
Sorry about
coming.
that, Ms. Brown. Yeah.
That's okay. It's just a bit much for me.
I don't blame you.
Well, we'll see you next time. Sorry about that,
Jeez.
Ms. Brown. Um,
That is
you,
sick. You have to be demented.
you guys argue against points that nobody has made.
That's the, oh God.
How
Jesus
has
Christ.
nobody made it? What's up, Sparkles?
I said, shake your
Hey, Lady
body.
Sparkles.
And be queen talking
Right,
about.
It made me so
Mary.
bad. Listen, I couldn't listen to that either.
Oh, you
Yes.
talking about just aquarium? I tried
Y-
to feed it.
Yeah, when
Hell,
she
I
talked
tried.
about pizza's babies,
Yeah,
that's
that was
unfair.
too.
And Pizza and I aren't on the same. Pizza and I aren't on best terms right now, but
Exactly.
I,
But
I'll
right is
stand.
right and wrong
I'll
is wrong.
I'll stand with her on that any day, no matter how good or bad we are. What's up, Sparkles? Yeah, we got a lot going on.
Child, it's a lot going on. Just aquarium, bitch. Go suck on some walls, some balls, some something.
Exactly,
Honey,
Lou 44.
this is a shame and a scandal, honey. Oh, oh, Georgia said, bitch,
Ooh.
keep reading your commentary because I will continue to talk you the
Ooh.
fuck out.
Oh yeah.
Georgia Peach.
Oh, Georgia Peach. Look. Oh wow. We're going to
I had
continue
to
to
clutch my
dog
pearls on that one.
this chat. Oh, that's on
I ain't
everything.
never seen Georgia
I
Peach
ain't never
snap
heard
like that.
Georgia say that's on everything. Did you see that one? Did you see that one?
Damn, Georgia.
Y'all know that she's in the bushes. Okay, that's funny.
Jesus.
Fact, she is not on her meds. Y'all are tripping. You said, well, pizza does not play about her sound bites.
Exactly. She don't. She don't play about her sound bites, and she does not play about Mr. Intel. Okay. Period.
Mm, let's see here. She's nasty. And see, the thing is it's almost like, okay, I try to have an objective mindset. And what I mean by that is like, okay, Just Christa said this. I'm mad at her this day, mad at her that day, but other people are giving her a chance. So let me
Mhm.
give her a chance. But at this point, it's almost like it underscores everything that people have been saying. Oh, just great. You know, when she hits a link, the chat goes crazy. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So this kind of like brings it all together. And that's why I was going to ask the people, I'm challenging them about whether JC is the best co-host. Not here,
Mhm.
not here, but I'll explain it in a second.
Tiffany,
I,
you
I
don't want to
promise.
hear it, baby. I promise you, you don't want to hear it. Mm-mm.
Oh, Tiffany. And
Mhm.
Ms. Brown, thank you for joining the panel.
Absolutely.
I
Thank you
know
so,
that
so much.
I know that things get a little crazy, but to be honest with you, this isn't like a content search or anything like that. It's just how I feel, how ROI feels about where we're at right now. Because is this the line that we're drawing in the sand or not? I made the bitch go live.
Mm.
Damn, Georgia
You
Peach.
see,
I made the bitch go
her
live and prove
chat
my
is a
point.
prison.
Her chat is a
Dang.
prison, like I said. She did an open chat. Okay, so there are now, just so y'all know, I'm not going to say the exact names. You can look at her community wall if you want, but not everybody wants her to be gone, which is crazy. But ish. So
Ooh.
I would
Hey,
say this is more
Stacy.
of an awareness situation because unfortunately, like, ish. So is it fair to say that it's Krista own mouth that is getting her banned from the yes,
Yes.
it is definitely safe to say, Terry, for sure. Absolutely. Thank
Absolutely,
you for
Terry.
the
Because only you can prevent forest fires. Watch
absolutely
what come out your mouth. That's it.
right. I thought there were no rules in the basement. Is this still the basement or have we moved to the living room?
Mm.
Are we going with the you can't teach somebody how to fight type situation here?
See, and that's where lines get blurred because we say we can't tell somebody how to fight, but then you start saying stuff out your mouth like BBW saying about folk kids and folk spouses. At some point, you have to draw a line.
Right.
Keep it on the people that signed up for a YouTube account. Bizarre husband didn't sign up for a YouTube account. Her children didn't. Lady Nika kids didn't. Lemon's niece didn't. Like, keep it on the people that signed up for YouTube. Period.
Right. And I'll give you a good example because I like to fight. They say that there's no rules in fighting, right?
Hmm.
But there's some unwritten rules in fighting. You're not supposed to steal on people from their blind side without letting them know that you're fighting. And if
Well,
you're fighting with
according to Rick Reed,
oh
honey, he'll
yeah,
put you
yeah.
on the blind side.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Rick Reed will definitely punch you on the blind side. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Shout out to Rick Freed. You know what
Shout
I'm
out.
saying? Hold on a second. Let's see here. Damn, Rick Reed. Where you at, Rick Reed? We're punching on the blind side. Damn, I haven't played that in a while. Damn, Rick Reed, where are you? Punching on the blind side. Uh, oh,
Somebody
oh,
will punch you on the motherfucking blind side. Somebody will punch you on the motherfucking blind side, bitch. Like someone will knock your motherfucking head off. Somebody will punch you on the motherfucking.
yeah. I mean, it happens. It happens. But
Woo.
I think that my thing is right now, to be honest with you, is
Hmm.
I think that people are actually what's up, Stacy? How you doing, Stacy? Um, Basically, I think that people basically have finally come to a point where they're standing on, hey, let's band together because this isn't cool. Because could you imagine? Could you imagine? I think that somebody could get banned for less. Not that it's a good thing, but imagine if somebody came in here and really did not like people of a different lifestyle other than heterosexual. and
Right.
started using the F word. Hey, F word. Hey, F word that. Hey, F word this. Hey, F word that. I think it would be pretty easy for that person to be banned, right?
Yeah, you would think.
So I wouldn't even. I would say the SA is worse than that.
Hmm.
Welcome to the stage, Tulsa. What's going
Yeah, I'm the transsexual.
Hey, Queen
on?
Tulsa. Oh my God.
Hi. Hi,
Hey,
RNY.
transsexual. Let's go.
Hello.
Hi, heterosexual people.
Oh my God,
How y'all
Tulsa.
doing?
Let's go.
What the heck? Are you
Said, hey,
okay?
heterosexual people.
Listen. Hi, heterosexual people. It's a transsexual up here. Thank you for
That
thank you
Hey,
for the
sick.
love.
you gotta go.
That is sick. That
Yeah,
is sick.
You know I have to
yeah.
come up here on my bull crap,
I
Let's
okay?
know.
see what Lady Nika's saying real quick. Listen, I understand where we are and what we do, but after how she derailed what she claimed Pete's husband do to his own seed, you have then have to check
Exactly.
your
Wait
moral
a
compass and
minute.
govern yourself accordingly. Yet you didn't know that, Tulsa. That's
Who
what
said something about her husband doing
BBW.
something?
JC, just Krista.
Oh Lord, I thought they was cool.
Not after saying this. This is I've
Wow.
She was
never seen anything
very,
this bad.
What
very
is wrong with
detailed.
her?
Very
I
detailed about stuff
Do
that,
I need
well,
to
what she
give her a
alleged.
call?
no.
I need to check
Uh
on her later and see how she is. That's not
well
right.
That's not right
well
at all.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's not okay.
well, she's got, but it's a pattern. She said that about Lemon and his niece. She said that about Duke Farrell. She said that about it's a pattern. She has a go to, but as I said, like Pete and I may be,
That's
we
a
might
serious
not be the best of
allegation.
friends, but this right here it's
That's
ridiculous
serious,
because
you know.
that's bad.
And then
That's
you have
serious.
mandated reporters out here that are looking
Yep.
and watching.
See what I'm
So
And that's
saying?
what I said, Tulsa. I was like, you never know who's watching. Like
somebody's
we have
always
this
watching.
we have this
Hello?
we have this
We're not in the
delusion.
80s. We got cameras on every street. We got cameras on
Mhm.
every light. Things are not like it was back in the day, sweetheart. No,
Mm-mm.
is somebody always watching. And
And we
even when
have
you
this
think they're not,
delusion.
it's somebody in that office that's watching those cameras and watching every motion. You're never not watched. Even your damn phones is watching you and listening to you. Are y'all, man, please.
Yeah, and my thing is though at Tulsa, what I said is we're in a delusion that we're in a sector, right?
Mhm.
And this is the internet, not a sector.
That's why I have to get
Like
out of that dumbass shit.
the craziest thing is you never know. I mean, there are people watching that if you say, Envy did XYZ, they can run with that wherever they want to run with it. Like, yeah,
Hmm.
I just think, and then when she did that with Pizza and Pizza's husband, that I was done. And the Lemon and Lemon's niece, oh, you shouldn't be watching Lemon's niece, whatever. I
But
was
then
done at
she's
that
back over
point,
there
but
talking about she want to be in a relationship with him. Make it make sense. That's
well,
why I
that's
was
why I
saying.
said,
But you know what, Envy? Let me just say this, RY, you
okay,
can
go
back
ahead.
me up. When I would speak on real stuff and I would be calling stuff out, people would block me. They would pay me to get down because I would be speaking the real stuff. Even when that man said that he was gonna piss on whatchamacall's,
Hmm.
child or
I
whatever.
have
You
witnessed
know what I'm
that.
saying?
I have
I,
witnessed
I
that.
spoke up on that, and what they do, they blocked me out. Remember, I was Lemon's biggest motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? I was the first Lemon Nats. Let's get that straight.
Well, let's
Is
be
this the
clear
things that
about
I is
this.
this the things that I motherfucking get? I
Let's
was
be
the
clear about
first.
this. Arts and crafts. Listen, trying to get somebody evicted is an irritating thing that people on the internet do. Doxing, whatever. Like people have known where I live everywhere, every time I move. But this
Mm.
is a whole different level. You could try to get me evicted, but that's not a jacket. Like, what if I,
The
what
police
are
are
they going to say
coming.
to me? Right. What are they going to, right. Exactly. What are they going to say to me someday? Hey, you got evicted. Or you did It's not even, no,
That's not even
we're talking
equivalent. You
about
can't
Jupiter
compare
and
that to
Mars.
one another. No.
Those don't compare. That's not even close.
It's not equivalent. No, absolutely not. Molly knows.
Mm-mm.
Molly, can you give a testimony that I was there for Lemon and I tried to steer him in the right direction, tell him to stop calling women out their name. I told him to apologize to Diva. He didn't want to do none of that. He had it all. And you know what? You had individuals that was like, let me me send some money. Let's get this bitch down. And we need him to get on that Taylor Port. And look where Taylor Port then got him. Then ran into a damn building. He in court. Where them people at that was out here cheering him on? I'm just trying to figure it out. Because y'all was out here acting like I was a problem for him. No, I was trying to correct his recklessness. When that man, and I got to give it up to Jay Dunn, me and her, we may not always see eye to eye. But that woman said, no, you're not about to be drinking and driving. You're not about to be driving and drinking. However the hell you want to comprehend it. And we all, and shout out to Vic. Vic then brought up that video where that man had a bottle in his hand. Jesus. And got behind the wheel and proceeded to take off. Go ahead.
Right. So basically, what's up, TSW?
Hey,
Basically,
TSW.
where this okay, so I didn't know you know, a lot of that choreo that I did to give grace. I didn't know that it was that deep. What's up, Shady Tales? But I didn't know it was that deep within the with the Pizarro thing, because I didn't see that. I just heard about it, but now it's confirmed because people are saying it. But okay. We've seen Just Christa do just about everything, right? And a lot of people say, and this goes into, is she the best co-host? I didn't know it was this bad, so I'm already decided as a definite no. But do people have given her slack because they think that she brings entertainment with that, you know, those relationships with Lemon? So I'm like, okay, where's the line in the sand where people have always thought, oh, she didn't mean that or whatever. Maybe she should come back, Lemon, and this and that.
Right.
Where
Condoleezza Rice, what are your thoughts? I haven't heard from you all this time.
Tulsa, shut up. Thing is this. They say, oh, BBW is good for entertainment. Yeah, until she turns around and bites you. Now all of a sudden now she needs to be banned. So is it entertainment when her venom is not directed towards you, but when it is, now you're offended. And you have every right to be offended. So don't let her lie roast and her allegations that she put on other people be funny because it's not you. Because like Jay Wilson always says, it's not important to you until it happens to you. And that's all I got to say about that.
All right, Manjara, or whatever it is.
Shut up.
I guess it's happening to him.
I hate you.
I
hate you.
Tell you, no, yeah. Let's see here. This is the internet, not a sector. Yeah, that's what I say. That's why I find it funny when people always say you're not B sector, you're not black sector. You had not. It is. It's
But
funny. I always say I am where I'm at. Go ahead.
Let me state this right quick. This is actually for both of y'all. So I did hear that you were going to exercise your rights and help Lemmy get the help that he needs by getting into rehab. I want to commend you both on that. George Bush and Condoleezza Rice, like seriously. Go ahead.
Tulsa, you are sick. Okay.
Miss Darlings, what's happening?
This is crazy.
Duke,
yeah, that's why I was saying I don't care how much.
Did that to Duke, Lemon, Blake.
But no, y'all gotta address that. Because somebody in the chat said that y'all was you know.
Here's my thing. I don't care how much I don't like somebody. I never want to see anything bad happen to you. Because once again, I'm finding out that people over here don't know what moral compasses really are.
So y'all gonna get him in rehab?
I ain't getting him in nothing.
Are y'all not gonna use those government funds to get him in rehab?
Absolutely not.
All right.
I mean, to put it real simple, is that was just kind of like a sign that I should speak to him that night, because I didn't want him out there with 2 bags of clothes at an extended stay, because I already know what happens out there. People don't know what lifestyle I'm from, so you know, obviously that wasn't taken seriously. Which
Envy, you know, when somebody's drunk, come on.
Nah, he wasn't drunk when we talked. He wasn't drunk when we talked. So you know, that was most definitely taken for granted. I told him this is not going to be a popular lie, but I told him I care. I said, you know, we prayed. I care. This is not going to be a popular live. I said the people are going to. I said this is going to be, this is going to be scrutinized for sure. And I told Lemon that he would probably bring it back up and turn it into a negative someday. Anyway, I really did try. I did. What's going on? What happened with
What
JC
prayer
and
did you
co-host?
pray?
If
I'm
you really want
curious.
dragging her
No,
on
I'm
all
talking
fours,
about between
she
R and Y
loves
and I.
it, and I love
Oh,
her. Oh, baby, this
hold
chat.
on. How do we get from limits to you
Hey,
praying for you and R and Y?
Listen, I pray
nah,
for everybody because I don't want to see anything bad happen
you
to anybody
what's
under
going on?
any
Okay,
circumstances.
Oh,
Honey Love, the co-host situation, the whole, I mean, specifically was where do we draw the line in the sand? Because
Mhm.
everybody has given Krista a pass so that because they think that it provides the entertainment between her and Lemon's drama. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is like the end of the road? Because if we sit here and we say, like Lady Nika was very clear, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the excuse? Like, where is she going? Like, I
Mhm.
don't want somebody around here like that myself, but if she's this quote unquote entertainment value, Tulsa's gonna call her shit. You know what I mean?
that's right.
I
Jeez.
forgot all about that, Sarkonos. You are
What did
absolutely right about
Sarkono
that.
say? Having an issue with being disrespected by yep.
Uh-uh.
So if
There was
anyone is
another one.
dragging her, yeah, I'm all for it. Yep. Oh, you're
Hold
talking
on.
about something else. Molly say Iron Wine
Sarkono
Envy
said
when
she
he
didn't. No, it was something about I'm waiting for that curse that she tried to put on me. It must have boomerang. And I said, dang, Sarkonos, I
No,
forgot
Lady
about that.
Nika, what's going on?
we say that Molly, I don't say that. RY says that because basically like if you throw certain people's not just him, when you throw certain people's name into the commentary, they turn it into like
No.
this worst thing that ever happened. Like, oh, they got to
Okay,
talk
hold
about
on.
me. Oh, they got to
Hold on.
Tulsa.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold
Jesus
on.
I'm
Hold
Christ.
sorry.
on.
So, Lady
Molly.
Nika, do you
Hold on,
see what
Tulsa.
Lady Nika's saying? Okay,
Hold
I'm
on.
sorry.
No, let me
Molly.
scroll down. You guys are on other things I'm not even at yet. There you go.
Molly. Molly. You have to chill out. You
Okay, so
may
let's
not
go
have
to
a moral
Lady Nika
compass.
because you guys jumped me down to here.
Yeah, she says,
So
I'm
What Lady
going
Nika
to exit
say?
stage left because I am starting to feel some kind of way. It's not you, Envy, or R and Y. I just don't like the dismissiveness of what that block hole hit said. I will return next live. Who is the block hole?
I think she talking about BBW.
Come on up
I'm
here, Lady
trying
Nika.
to.
It ain't like that. Come on up here. Sound off. No, seriously. If you got something on your chest, don't take it nowhere else. Come on up here. We gonna embrace you. I'm with you. I
No,
feel
what I'm
like this
saying
is
is,
inappropriate.
dismissiveness of the. Okay, like I said, I'm trying to figure out where the dismissiveness is coming from. Hello?
That's what I'm looking through this chat trying to find that
I'm
too.
sorry. I don't know, y'all. And I'm
No,
sorry.
me
I'm on
too.
my Samsung. That's why my mic is good.
Well, you need to turn that mic down.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Just don't,
am
don't.
I loud?
I gotta get. You're really loud. You're interrupting everything. Um,
That's what I'm
internet not
looking
a
for in this chat.
sector. I'm looking
Oh,
at the.
I don't
Oh,
think it's nothing we're saying. I think she's talking about somebody in this chat because somebody else said they see arts and crafts defending BBW quite often behind the things that BBW says. So that may be what Lady Nika is referring
uh,
to.
this jacket that Lemon needs is a security guard jacket. Get the man a job application. Now I did address arts and crafts directly about a comment that was made that was like that it's not
Mhm.
that bad. I think didn't arts and crafts message drive us to say like what's the line in the sand, and no, arts and crafts particular comment was um you guys try to get them evicted and this and that. And we said that doesn't compare at all whatsoever to
Mhm.
this level of
Can I
craziness.
be
That's what
honest?
I
Because I
think the
did
problem
call.
was.
Let me tell you this. The reason why I call is because he had put the maintenance man. He put him in danger. If
What?
you know this, but yes, RNY, you remember. Okay, let me tell you. Okay,
Hold
remember when
on.
the maintenance?
Hold on, Tulsa. Hold on.
Okay.
Cosmo, you can exit stage live.
Oh wow.
Telling that man he needs to be a man and grow up. How about this? How about you go over there and you tell him that?
No, we're not going to tell him that. We
Go
need
that.
to stick beside him.
The fuck? Go ahead, Toss. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
No,
cut
no,
you
but
off,
I'm
boo.
not. I'm not. And let me ask Cosmo because I'm not understanding this.
Hey,
Like, what is
Rodney.
he supposed to? And what is he supposed to grow up about? Being called? Listen. I'm in my 40s. If somebody puts essay on me when I could be 99 years old. Like what age, Cosmo? Like,
Cosmo,
is
ain't
there a
nobody pay
certain
us to be
age?
dismissive about nothing. Nothing.
I wonder
Wrong,
how much they
wrong
pay for
channel.
you guys to be dismissive. Nah, no, I don't know where you think you are.
Wrong channel, baby.
Yeah, this isn't the yeah, no. I don't know
Try,
where you're
try
at.
again tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll holler at you tomorrow. Maybe. She holds no entertainment value, never did. She is vulgar and disgusting, old and played out.
Now,
True.
Tulsa. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say true, but I just wanted to ask the sector, the people, my subscribers, whatever, is if this is the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, because a month from now, after I have this live, I want to be able to say, oh, okay, well, Just Christa's back on nine people's panels or whatever.
Hey,
You
could
know,
I say
like,
something right quick? My child just
yeah,
got home. Could
Okay.
I
yeah.
have my oldest, which is of age, could I have him say something right quick? Okay, go ahead, babe.
My mom is really cool. She's
Oh, wow.
All right.
Okay.
Tell
We had
Don't
to
him.
give
forget
you
the
the
Cool
floor
Mama
for
of the
that.
Year award. All right.
she's awesome. She always makes sure that we're taken care of, that we got a ride, that we got whatever we need. We get to go out and do fun stuff, go shopping and go to like the arcade and stuff like that. She's awesome.
Nice. Oh,
All
that's so
right.
sweet.
I just
Nice.
wanted to brighten up the mood. My baby came home. This is my
Nice.
senior, y'all. This is my senior.
Oh,
I'm about to go off to
congratulations.
college. Thank you.
I was just
Oh,
about to say, just about out of there. Okay, good.
Yes.
well,
Yeah.
So
I'm
now
proud
I
of
just
her.
wanted to, just shed some light because I mean, there's so much conversations. Like when I showed up on the panel and I said what I said, but there are thriving families out here, and I think that we do need to give Lim a chance. He's just an individual out here, and maybe he lacks the the things that we take as common sense, and so we just have to be of community.
Well,
But getting
Cosmo
this
I
said
back
you guys'
on.
really
conversation is about everything he has not done, but you are not saying
Oh God,
everything he has
Cosmo.
done as a Cosmo.
Cosmo.
Cosmo,
Cosmo, you gotta
listen.
chill
Lemon
out.
is not
let's let
perfect.
him
Can we
let's
all admit that?
Yeah,
no,
He's
Cosmo,
not
you
but
working
perfect.
hard, baby.
I get Tulsa, you're killing the flow. Um, but what I'm saying is Cosmo, are you okay? Like, because okay, if I overdrink, I run into a goddamn building, I cuss people out, I do everything that he does or whatever the case may be, allegedly,
Mhm.
that does not justify a jacket ever, ever, ever. Hey Rodney, what's going on, man? I saw your community wall post. Sorry that happened to you.
Yes, Rodney. So sorry. I saw that too. But Tulsa,
Yeah,
somebody in the chat said you called multiple times.
I call multiple. No, listen here. Let me tell you this. What I did was when he had the maintenance man over, and he had that maintenance. The maintenance man got doxxed. The maintenance man, I did call, and I was just letting him know, the office know, that Lemon is on YouTube, and he's in the sector where they dox. They go and find people, and sure, Lord and behold, they found his profile. I left my number. The man reached out to me and said, "Thank you so much for saving my job." Because people were calling the job and making false accusations on him. And we actually did an interview. So I even told Lemon that, and Lemon forgave me. He understood what was going on. And that's what I'm saying. I've been there for him. I was the main like captain of the Lemonettes. When I was up there, me and Krista, we were battling because I knew that she wasn't good for him. That was my man.
Goodbye, Tulsa. Your kid
all
is home.
right, Tulsa.
Goodbye.
Tulsa, we'll see you tomorrow, Tulsa.
We're not doing that.
Jesus Christ. All right, Tulsa. I don't like
Oh.
when the flow of my show gets jacked up like that. It's
Mm, mm,
ridiculous.
mm. Not
Like
sweet baby
Tulsa,
Jesus.
like you're great for an open panel, but damn. Why
Mm, mm,
is
mm.
Cosmo still hyping about this shit? What I don't.
Let me see where he at.
Why does he keep saying "let the man be a man"? Like that's stupid.
Let me see.
I'm I'm
Here you go.
everything man, and if somebody says some shit about me, it's a wrap.
Okay.
Very nasty, very hurt. So it seems like, I mean, what I'm seeing right here so far, he said,
Hmm.
yeah, Tulsa she was definitely derailing. But anyway, yeah, what I'm saying is not a yeah.
Me too,
Good
Jasmine. I got about
raggedy ass
24 hours.
video.
He can try back tomorrow.
Yeah, so somebody else tried or whatever, but yeah, he needed to go. He needed to go hang out somewhere. In Tulsa, please. I was like trying to talk over you and shit. But anyway, I mean, this is more of a serious matter than what we think. I was literally just trying to see, why are we speaking about this? This is live. This live is not. Let me. Here comes Mr. Change the
Oh,
topic. Talk
who
about
was that? Never
talk
mind.
about yeah. Let's see. You were not trying to help. Okay, so MGO said, I'm not trying to help when you called the apartments. You were trying to get him evicted. Fake news. Also, oh. I thought MGO was telling me that I was trying to get him evicted and stuff.
Hey,
I had to
MGO.
read. Hey, MG, I had to read the last part. You were trying to get him evicted. I was like, oh my God. No, never. Never.
Woo.
Now, don't get me wrong. Like, that's how I actually do beef. I don't beef on the internet. I'm not going to scream back and forth. I will definitely, I will definitely change your life if you really want to beef. I will definitely, yeah. You'll be, you'll be
Oh,
walking down the street with one bag of clothes to the damn.
y'all know he like getting people cars towed now.
Oh, I get people's cars towed. That's DG. But anyway, and not being disrespectful, but I have issues with a child that don't belong to Tulsa. Calling him, got it. Tulsa is sickening. Tulsa's getting hit now. Let's see here. Envy, I have a brand new level of respect. Folks rarely reel deflectors back in. Thank you. Oh, absolutely. Like, if I got to talk over you and stuff, that means I'm interrupting you on purpose because I don't want to hear what you have to say. It's not me being rude. It just means I don't want to
Right.
hear what you're talking about. Let's get back to the topic at hand. This isn't a show for children. Absolutely. And then Rodney, hopefully you heard. Could you stop breathing into the mic? Rodney, as I said, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but sorry that happened to you in the chat.
Yeah, I
That
hope
was
y'all work that out,
unwarranted.
Rodney. I
Yeah,
really do.
yeah. Loud and wrong. Sarkonos. I'm not beefing with anyone. I'm too busy and too fabulous. This app is for
Mm.
laughs and giggles only. Absolutely, it should be. This should be fantasy, a good time. If I was cool with BBW, I would remove myself, and if I had a wrench, I would ask her to take it back. She gives
Mm.
everybody a wrench. RY chat mods. Hey,
Yeah.
what's up, teasing you? How you
Hey,
doing?
teasing you.
All right. Finex. Let's see here. Don't allow children on your panel. Real reason to strike, etc. Folks just waiting for a reason.
Interesting.
that yeah, that individual is most definitely an adult. But you're right, Corey, you'll love her. But that individual that talked was most definitely an adult for sure, over the age of 18. But you are 100% right, Corey, you'll love her. No problem, Rodney. No problem, Rodney. That'll never happen in here. All right. Tussler thinks he can come take over big fake ass who called apartments called on Lolo Bigfoot dummy. I can hear
Hey,
when Sour Patch types, I can hear her talking. You know what I'm saying? Honey Love, I
absolutely.
definitely am. So okay, I don't know. Yes, yes, the individual on the phone is grown, but you're right. I wouldn't even now. I know who Tulsa's kids are, like when she does the shorts and stuff, picking them up and all that other stuff. So you still have to be careful. because you still have to be careful for sure. No lie, I heard worse from the dark side, so I'm used to hearing it. Some people do say that. Some people do say that, and that's the whole reason why I said, is JC the best co-host? Meaning, like, is there going to be an excuse? Is there a loophole? Is there, oh well, she didn't say it about me, so therefore I don't. I could see some people saying, oh, she didn't say it about me, so I don't have to follow along with what the masses do. She's not allowed on quote unquote beef sector channels, but she never attacked me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm literally doing this live right now because it's like, okay, yeah, we had to talk about the cam stuff and all that, but this in particular is not something that I want to continue to go on. Like, this is where I come from. I know you guys get tired of me playing polar and all that other shit or whatever, but literally, y'all, this was, the beginning, the day ones, the OGs, whoever rules in the Mo3 sector. I'm gonna have y'all listen to this, and then we're gonna get into, we're gonna freaking conclude on all this crazy shit or
Hey,
whatever.
Lady Sue.
So that you guys can stay up all night watching YouTube. Hold on one second. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm not saying you're not supposed to. I do it too. Shit. I could say fuck Lemon all I want, but I watch the damn show. You know what I'm saying?
I would troll and I would talk shit and I do stuff like that, but it wasn't on the level of talking about people's lifestyles. We weren't talking about how people was how they was brought up. We weren't talking about how people was raising their kids. We wasn't talking about none of that type of shit. It was just people on the panel talking about other people's ideas on topics, and the shit would get out of hand. You know what I'm saying? The shit would get unreal, dog. And it was shit that I had never saw before on the internet.
Shout out to Polar.
Yeah, shout out to Polar. Where now is Lady Snoop still in here with that damn pills ex best friend or whatever? We need her to we need Lady Snoop. Are you willing to reach out to Pills? Lady Snoop, can you come up to the stage and let me know what that Beast BBW said? Oh, about Lady Snoop.
Mm-hmm.
What did the person say? I mean, we don't have to say descriptively, but I forgot.
It was said, somebody put in their chat that she said that Lady Snoop was partaking in, little oral festivities with her mom, as if she was performing those oral
Oh,
festivities on her mom. Yeah.
right. No, the co-host thing, Molly, is because we've seen, who have we seen? We've seen Big Dot, Clyde Diva, and a few other, almost Mia, and whatnot. So basically, what I'm saying is, Molly, don't you understand? We've been here so many times with Just Christa. It's like, oh my God, Penguin and all this and all that, and put this, do this and do that. But then she ends up back there. And you can't sit here and tell me, messy ass Molly, that people don't defend the fact that, oh, okay, well, it's more fun with her up here because she creates narratives. We like the drama between, her and Lemon or whatever the case may be. So I'm trying to see, how long is it going to take for people to make the excuse for her to continue to be have a voice? That's all.
Yes,
There's
Lady
so
Snoop.
many things said. What Lady Snoop say?
WTF. I don't understand why Molly
Right,
doesn't understand what you meant by co-host. When Molly is over there, borderline every day.
right. I don't. Yeah,
I
I'm not.
understand that. I think we all kind of knew what you were talking about.
Person phone did not sound like an adult.
Just keep it moving.
Mm. Well, here's why I say the adult thing, Yvonne. Okay, and it's documented. Okay, I got to think like a content creator, right? Protect my channel and all the other stuff. It is documented that Tulsa said, "This is my adult that is going to college." So typically, like if you're going to
Hmm.
college and you say adult, that person is over the age of 18. But
Right.
Yvonne, I know that you're looking out for me. I know that you have my best interest, but it's documented that that child is an adult, not child, but that woman is an adult going to college. She went into derail when she spoke on Pizarro's kids. It was disgusting. It sounded like projection to me. uh,
Based on Lady Snoop's response, I don't think Lady Snoop may have heard her say that.
Okay, so you said envy when you became a part of Mo3 because when you were messing with my friend, you used to say you was from troll sector.
Child.
So now it's the Mo3 sector is famous, is what anyway. There's different levels. There's like beef sector 2.0, there's this and that. Um, in between the original Mo3 sector and what it is now, it was called the troll beef sector. So you got to really grab your information and get it correct. We called it the troll beef sector. Hold on one second here. Hold up. Let's see
Mhm.
here. This is for that comment. Okay. Let's
There were
see.
melanated people.
Nope, not that. Hold on one second. Where the hell? Oh, here you go. This is for you. Let me put your comment up here about the troll sector. Hold on. Where is it? 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 Where is that comment? Trini. Okay,
Um,
right here. Right here. Okay, so listen to this real quick, okay? This is on my live when I was the night show in the Mo3 sector, okay? This is actually on my live. So Trini, listen real carefully, okay? Let's see here. Where the fuck is it? Oh, here you
Or
go.
you just screaming. You don't. You haven't even landed your plane. You don't have a
Man,
purpose.
fuck all that shit. Don't
See?
tell me how to talk,
Exactly. That's
bitch.
windmilling right
Don't
there.
tell me how to talk, bitch. If you
Do
don't
your
listen here,
thing, Phil. Do
where
your
you
thing,
fucked up
homie.
at
Get
trying to tell
busy.
another grown ass man how to
I just
talk,
need you to
bitch. If
say
I
it
want
with
to
your
cuss
chest.
you
You
out,
sound a
bitch.
little weak.
If I want to high pitch my motherfucking voice, bitch, I'ma do it, nigga. I don't
Pause.
owe you no motherfucking
Pause.
loyalty to talk calm like this. Yes sir, no sir. Yes sir,
You
no
do
sir.
what you
Nigga,
want to do,
fuck
homie.
you, nigga. Fuck you. Get on intellect. You bitch ass nigga. Your shit weak. Ask your question, dog. Why you over here?
You
Get
say,
to the
Lewis?
real, nigga. Then I'm gonna go on mute, little dog. Welcome to the
There we go.
motherfucking troll B sector. Biatch.
Watch out. I'm sitting here smoking $60 weed. This nigga screaming at
Man,
the.
You punk pussy ass bitch. You punk pussy ass bitch.
So there you go. There's the welcome to the troll beef sector. If you needed that to answer your question, there you go.
thank you,
Um,
Foolifoal.
Pills, she said it live about a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Damn, I should have called Pills. I should have called Pills. Now how is Lady Snoop gonna handle this? Huh?
Lady Snoop says she can't let loose until Sunday.
Ooh, you mean like on live
That's what she put in
or
the chat. She said, I
oh
haven't heard
oh
anything.
oh
Yep,
where she say this is won't be able to let loose until
Sunday at 7. This was said, somebody dropped down in the
yeah
chat, Lady Snoop, and said it. And then somebody confirmed it. And then Sula Cole
yeah
said she said it on her live about a week ago.
right. So okay, I mean, I would assume that this is a show that she's having on Sunday, a hot seat or something along those lines. But we're talking about something a little bit more serious than that because here's the thing. I know it's a troll page, but you got Pill's name in there. And Just Krista puts Just Krista Pills or whatever the hell it is, Ms. Pillsbury
Hmm.
or whatever the case may be. If that woman did say that about you and your mother allegedly, wait until Sunday to change your name. I would question that. Okay. The thing was also it. Hold on, let's call Pills. Fuck it. Hold on.
Be careful and use the F word. The Honda thing with Tulsa is it
Let me
stays hidden
call.
for a week or
Let me
so, and
let
then when
me
it pops
call.
back up,
Let me
it's on
call.
some
Let
kind
me
of mission.
call. Hold
Be
on. Let me call
careful.
Pills.
Be
Hold up.
careful. It used the F word twice this morning at YTC. Stay focused. Oh wow. Okay. Thank you, teasing you.
Call him Pills.
I missed that part, teasing. Jeez.
Uh, that's weird. Hang on, I'll text him. Pills always answers. Jesus Christ. Let me see. Hold on. I'm sending a message real quick. And it's not about you. It's not about you, Lady Snoop. It's more about like she's rocking your name. How do you feel about that? Hold on. Here's Pills right here. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Pills. Man, I'm having a live right now. And I'm hearing some crazy shit. you know you you know your name. You know your name is in JC's name, right? Hold on, y'all, so you can hear that I'm actually talking to Pills because y'all are gonna say some crazy shit. I'm sure. Okay, Pills. You're on speaker, Pills. Um, have you heard the latest on JC's activities, Pills?
No, what you mean? What happened?
So apparently, well, not apparently, but she was on Pizarro saying that Pizarro's husband was doing some inappropriate things with their kids.
Okay, yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that.
Did you hear that she said that Lady Snoop was doing the oral activity with her mom?
She said that?
Yes.
No, I ain't hear that one. I ain't hear that one, man. That's crazy, bro.
Okay, hey, Lady Snoop. Um, now Pills. Hey, RY, how many people
Mm.
confirm that? Where's
It was
that
like
confirmed?
it was like 2 or 3 people in this chat, and then Sula said she said it in her live about a week ago.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, Pills. I was just reaching out to you, bro, because like we're sitting here talking about people reaching out. Hold on, what did she say? And I will die after mine. About my mom, me and church lady still ain't the same. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, man, you might want to tap in with her, Pills, because she's putting jackets on a lot of people. She put another jacket on some people about that SA stuff. You might want to yeah, she's running out, she's running around here, Mrs. Pillsbury and all this and all that. You know how you already know the literature, the code, the ethics. You
Man, you know what? Because my brother came in town yesterday, so I ain't really been paying attention, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to check it out. Cause yeah, all like yesterday I was with my bro, and then matter of fact I'm finna go link up with him right now. So I'm finna have to check it out, and then I see what's going on, man. But yeah, just see. Hey, let me check it out real quick because I'm finna make a run right now, and then goddamn, yeah, I'm gonna figure out everything that's going on, and then
All right, Pills. What I'm going to do for you is I'm going to see if I can get a solid sound bite for you. That's the allegation as of right now. The allegation that I saw in my chat. So I just wanted to hit you up, see if you guys have talked, and just give you the heads up about or run it around with Pills. You might not want that associated with you because Lady Nika, a lot of people says she can't come around. Lady Nika just joined the panel and everything else, man. So,
yeah, it's a whole lot going on, man. Let me
all
get
right,
back with you, big dog.
all right,
And then yeah, I'm gonna figure everything out though.
all right. Well, don't get too crazy about it. Let me find a couple sound clips for you, okay? But not the Pizarro thing is confirmed, but let me find out about the Snoop thing. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Pills.
All right, big dog.
Okay. All right. So, clear we heard Pills, he's with his brother and whatnot or whatever. So the reason why I called him right away is just because I didn't want him to feel like he was aware of
Mhm.
that kind of stuff or whatever. Because I mean, we just got done saying like if your girl is running around like that, does that look like you're co-signing those activities? So, y'all heard what he said, So, Pills and I have a organizational tie. We'll just say that. So, we already know, how those things should be taken care of or dealt with, whatever you saw it. Sulu, did you see it? Like, I assume Sulu's talking about the Lady Snoop thing, right?
Hey, Sula Cole, do you remember the name of that video? If you remember the name of it or how many days ago it was, can you let me know?
Yes, please. I wouldn't be surprised if EBW was behind some of the flagging on Lemon's channel. Jesus. Whew. Okay. Pills, what do you say? Pills will throw Krista front of the bus to protect his Jordans. It's okay. All right. Cole's going to
Oh yes, Cole,
Cole.
please.
Thank you, Cole. Yeah, we would like to put that to not put it to rest, but confirm it, see what's going on. Thank you, Cole. We'll be
Absolutely.
here. We'll be here. We'll be here for a little bit. Not much longer, but we'll be here until you get back. I know that. She always says stuff like that. Like Sarkono said. She'll say your mom is a man XYZ, so it wouldn't be surprising if she said that. That would have to be, oh my God, not the mega bus when you can't afford the Greyhound. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
Lord.
Mega bus is the prison bus. Let's
Jeez.
see. Yeah, you got people that just freshly got out of prison sitting in the same seat as you. But yeah, I know Cole's gonna find that quick. I already know that. What's up, OG Beauty? I think I said what's up to you. Appreciate you. But I don't want anybody to misconstrue. As I said, the Clyde Diva thing is, we already handled that. Cam pulled up the 88 thing. That's kind of shocking to me, though. I want to see how that goes down. I'm definitely going to go to Cam's tonight, 100% for sure. Because if I like RY, I literally thought that they might resolve that. You know how long they've been quote unquote brother and sister?
Hmm.
That's
No,
been
they've been friends. They've been like calling each other brother and sister for a minute.
many,
However,
yes,
however, I take it very personal when you try to
yes.
take money out of my pocket. Then we got to have a different conversation.
Right, right. And my thing is, y'all, what I'm gonna do as well. Hold on 1 second here. Hold on, damn. Let me know when Cole's back. I'm
Okay.
fixing something right now.
Hmm.
I'm gonna let the people hear the Cam commentary. But go ahead.
Hmm.
What'd you think about the pills call? Because he's been with his brother. Doesn't seem like he is aware of a lot of those activities. And my thing is, part of calling him, it doesn't matter what people say. I called somebody for whatever the case may be. But if there's a jacking on somebody and I got 200 people in here, I'm calling. Sorry, that's it.
Yeah,
Uh,
I just want him to hear it for himself so he can make his own decision. So,
mm-hmm.
only thing he can do is hear it and he can take it from there.
Man, what the fuck, Cam? Are you serious, bro? What do you think about the call?
Um, I think it was just another random, not random, but just another normal phone call, just passing information along. And I'm glad he decided to go listen for himself before jumping to conclusions.
Pills. I will say this though. I will say this, pills, because I don't hold back. You know how I am. I was hoping you would say that you're unfamiliar with what happened at pizzas. That's why I asked you about the phone call, RY.
Hold on, you was breaking up. Say that again.
Okay. What I
Hmm.
was saying is the Lady Snoop thing. I get it, whatever, but I'm just gonna keep it real.
Hmm.
I didn't think that he was gonna say that he was familiar with the Pizarro situation
I mean, why wouldn't he be familiar with it if that's what people have been talking about, and he has his ear to the street? So
because
I
he's with his brother. I'm just no, not what I'm not saying that he wasn't familiar with it.
mhm,
I'm saying that he said he was not familiar with it. Like or he said he was familiar with it. Like
right.
I'm not
He's familiar
debating
with
whether
what
he
he
was
right. He knows what was said about Pizarro. So
right.
I don't think him saying, "Well, yeah, I heard about that." I don't think that was his way of saying, "I heard about it, but I'm not going to do anything." It could have been a
Oh, okay.
situation where
Yeah.
he heard about it, but because his family is a town, he really wasn't able to do anything about it right then and there.
I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. No, no, I'll go. Yeah, because he did say on the phone, I'll go back and watch, see what's going on.
Mhm.
Now he might have heard like, oh, something crazy was said at Bizarro's, but he didn't have a sound clip. He didn't watch the live. He doesn't know exactly what was said. So I
Right.
just wanted to clear that up because somebody will hear the phone call and be like, well, if you knew what happened at Bizarro's, who gives a damn what they said
Mhm.
about Lady Stu? Because isn't that bad enough? You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to see what you would think about that.
Yeah.
Blake is just going to play her and use her, and I'm here for Blake with the whole living girlfriend. And yeah, I mean, ugh,
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah, but the thing is, though, y'all got to understand the small town sector and those people over there, they are more less tolerant to crazy shit. They're more they have their ear to the streets a little bit more than a lot of people, like the
They
Mo
really
3
do.
sector.
They
Like the
really
Mo
do.
3 sector. Only one person has to tell Blake or anybody else in the small town sector or Janet or whoever the hell's over there that he was making those remarks. And I'm
Mhm.
about 90 or not he, but she was making those remarks. And I'm about 95% sure she would be uninvited. Period because that
Mm.
would be put on them. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
that's exactly why we said, is JC the best co host? You can call it, whatever it is or whatever. But, as I said, what's the line that's drawn in the sand? And Lady
I think
Nika
she would
made it
be
very
a
clear
good
on her end.
co-host. I think she would be a good co-host for somebody like Howard Stern. But here, not so much. Not saying stuff
Right.
like that. Like that's not palatable at
She can't
all.
take me. Her best lie is I'm a man and I want her, but a person of her caliber would never hurt my feelings. So someone else is a man via her words. Jesus Christ. Just crazy. Links, yeah, Blake. Oh my God, links to win Blake over and over again. Let's see. Envy tell pills that whatever she goes over to Blake, she removes her name to just Krista. Oh, okay. That's weird. I told him some of it a few days ago. He still don't know full right, right. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I just wanted to confirm that, Lady Stu, because I don't want people to say, "Oh yeah, he was typing in the chat and this and that." I wanted to give him a fair opportunity to basically tell y'all what's going on. And clearly, I didn't text him. I didn't do anything. Tell him what to say. So obviously, you guys know that he is unaware of the situation, right? Sarkonos facts. She's not worth the energy. She isn't. At 60 years of age, I still don't have a mustache. Woof.
I
Oh,
still can't believe Sarkonos is 60. I'm sorry. That's
my
another
puppy
topic.
is can flag his
Jesus
image to
Christ.
be safe. Okay, let me be careful. I don't think Pills takes her seriously. If that makes sense, she's just some lady. True. Which would also Molly, which would also point at the fact that Pills was basically saying I'm with my family, so I'm not paying attention to that shit. So we're taking pills out of any of that. You were taking them out of that car.
Listen, Corey, your lover got this burning question because I keep saying she asked this. She keep asking, so tell me, how do you break up with fake boyfriends? She keeps putting this question in the chat.
She breaks up with
Listen,
avatars and letters. Like, I mean, you
I'm
know,
sorry, Corey Lover. That was funny.
and trust me, I just
Woo.
got added to the car. Gosh, I start saying car. I trust me, I got added to the box, the car, the boat, the whatever you want to say, of the people that she's about to
Woo.
talk shit about. But if y'all came in here and said, "Oh no, hell no, she didn't do this, and I love her," and that, then we'd be on a different thing. But I'm controversial. I'm gonna bring up what what doesn't what doesn't add up,
Like this
and she's
raggedy
such a
video,
liar.
I am tickled.
Blake gets real cat in real life. He plays on YouTube, but he knows he does know it's
Mm.
pretend. I mean, calm down.
Well, that right there.
That was the best.
It was the
Calm
calm
down.
down. That wasn't the best. The best was when he was rapping something and then he said she a catfish and pointed at her. I said, that is so rude.
He was like, "Please turn the camera off. Put the bottle in front of the kid." I was like, he's like,
And
"What
then
the
the
hell are
yelling
you
of the
drinking?"
cab down.
She had seasoning that was 3 years old. Seasoning,
No,
y'all.
you got to say it right. She had a bottle of tahine. She said it's been in her house for 3 years.
Tahini.
That stuff
like
expires after 6 months.
like the cognac or whatever the hell it was that she was drinking that one night.
Yes.
Let's see here. I yeah, we're about to bring it home for y'all. We're about to bring it home for y'all because I gotta go over to Cam's.
No drama, no
I
kiki.
gotta, because I gotta pull some information from over there for sure. Molly, exactly. Louisiana says Blake away when he does the flirting.
Hold on,
Um,
Molly and Georgia
hang
P.
on, let
I
me
keep
see if
seeing
this.
this Louisiana person. Who are y'all talking about? Louisiana Red, the one that had an issue with Dovey? She be over there? Because if so, I need to go watch because she is hilarious. Ooh, child, I said two sentences to Crafty, and she, oh,
What? Oh, they're arguing in the chat.
yeah.
Mm, Jesus
Okay, so y'all
Christ.
are talking about Louisiana Red. Lord have mercy.
Okay, y'all. Let's see. What
I'm
the
waiting for
hell, pills?
Sula.
Yeah, we're waiting on Sula, but I also want to show you all something real quick.
You already
Wait
know
a
it,
minute
Choreo
now.
Lover. She gonna drag everybody in this chat.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We're getting dragged. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We're 100% most
And I
definitely getting
can't even
dragged.
be mad.
I want to bring this up, and we are
Okay.
waiting for Cole, but I also want to bring this up real quick.
Okay.
All right, so Pillsbury. What do you? Okay,
Dang. Mm.
wait.
Uh-oh. Wait,
Okay,
hold on.
okay, that's a month. Okay, hold on. Okay, okay, okay. I was about to cuss him out. It
Uh-oh.
said I thought it said upcoming for a live. Okay. Uh, okay, okay. His last live was Duke Farrell's a clown, Ness, Lemon, and Darrell. Okay. All right. Just wanted to I thought he was going live. I was like, "Gee, what the
Oh,
hell is
Jesus.
really going on? Uh damn, Sula's working hard.
Okay.
Let's see
Drag
here.
me. I
Some of
don't give
the
a fuck.
Spoonie was real bad while she is living virtual
Oop.
sleepovers. Not
Mm,
virtual sleepovers. Oh, we talked on the phone until we fell asleep together.
mm, mm, mm.
Corey, lover, you're not bad and bad. Don't have to cook clean. No in-law drama. No kid. No money problems. Anyway, I'll never get it.
Okay.
Woo child. That's what you said. Oh, you guys are gone. It just happened to be sitting next to her bed though.
Mm.
When she moves, it's like clink, 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 clink. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Corey lover, you're running them up. Hey. Corey Lover has me
Choreo Lover.
rolling. Yeah,
Yes.
Corey Lover's
Choreo
getting
is
her shit off.
hilarious.
I
Okay.
know. Corey Lover's I don't give a damn what I'm typing. You guys are gonna read it, damn it.
Okay. We really
Drag me
are. I
out.
know I am.
Right. Right, exactly. Like right there, Sarkodos. Drag me. I don't give a fuck. Right. Right,
Mm-mm.
exactly. So yeah, I mean, what in about 30 minutes, it's gonna have envy and RY in the title. Even though I'm asking, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
my clarifications turn into hate. I don't understand that. I never understand that. I'm a content creator. I heard some shit, wanted to confirm some shit, and that's it. You know what I mean? It's very, very simple. Georgia,
Mm-hmm.
I peeked in at him last night. I was, I'm innocent. I'm legally blind. Corey Lover, let her, yeah, let her make it. Corey Lover's going crazy still. Where's Cole? Cole? Damn. Not anymore, but blocked. Oh, and Blake still hasn't learned to unblock yet. Oh, Jesus Christ. Blake's supposed to unblock you. I may be over to play tonight. If she blocks me, I'm not going back.
Mm-mm-mm.
Cole. Cole.
Mm.
Now, what specifically was Cole looking for the allegation about Lady Snoop or something else?
Yeah, that was the conversation at the time where she was going to go
Okay.
find it.
Okay. Not anymore. Oh, okay, 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 okay. So anyway, Cam doesn't have his damn
You don't
Jesus
have his
Christ.
redirect on?
No. Like really, Cam? Hold on a second. Oh my god. Hold on. Cam.
Mm.
You can jump in there if you want.
Let
I'm
me
just
see.
trying to see
Is that the name of the? Is that the name of what channel? Blake's.
what Blake's channel.
I can't even think of the name. Is it Blake?
Blake's World, I think, right?
Blake World, or is it Stephen Blake's World? Yep, it's that's
Redirect
what it
privilege
is.
is needed. Ask Cam, talk to me.
It's Haters. Hold on,
Idiot.
Haters by Stephen Blake. Can I put his link in here? Huh?
No.
No. Okay. Well, y'all gonna have to spell it
Uh-uh.
out. Haters with a Z by Stephen Blake. That's him.
The only reason I say not his link in here because I don't know exactly what they're going to be talking about.
Gotcha. Okay.
If it's related to patience envy, I'm always rushing Sarkonos because my thing is I always try to go with the
Okay.
flow
Hold
of the
on.
show.
Sula is back. Sula said, "Envy RY. I cannot determine which live it's
Okay.
on. It's about a week old. She's
Oh,
specifically
okay.
speaking to and about. Okay. So what's her name in the title?
Okay.
Because I can try to scroll through them and find it.
Yeah, Sula, we really do appreciate that. Thank you
Absolutely.
so much for me rolling over here. Thank you so much for taking the effort. You didn't have to do that. I
Thank
really
you for
do
even coming
appreciate it.
back.
Thank you.
Thank you
Yeah,
for even coming back.
exactly.
Because some fucker just leave and won't come back.
Lady talks about me. I don't care, never will care, and laugh at anything I hear at the end.
Did y'all
let's
get the
go.
link? What
Let's
link?
let's go, Terry.
Noble. What link? The link to your book?
The link to his book.
Noble asked if we
Anyway,
got the link.
Honey Love, I be writing them clouds laughing. YouTube, Georgia Peach, Terry, she drags us. I haven't, and Krista. Well, all right. So, she calls, Lady Bones or, yeah, Stick Lady. I'm
Okay.
on my phone and not on. Oh, okay.
Bet.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're on your phone. Okay. Well, again, thank you so much. I do appreciate you going to do that for us. We'll dig it
Ooh,
up.
this may
We'll
be
dig
it.
it up in YouTube hell. What'd you say?
This may be it. Because I see a title that got the word lady in it. So I'm going to check it out once this live is over to try to find it.
Okay.
That's,
And what we'll do for you all also, let's see, who the hell whose live is I'm trying to see something.
hmm Can y'all
So
got
do you
so you
have
guys
like a
promote
wrap
Noble's
up
book?
part of it? Oh yeah. Well, no, we'll promote Noble's book.
Yeah.
You got part of a wrap up we're doing.
For today, for this show?
Yeah.
Pretty much we just to kind of quickly recap everything. Cam came over and graced the channel by clicking the link. He kind of went into a little detail about what happened over there. Found out something that was a piece that I
Feeling
missed
sick.
as to what happened between Chanel and 88. He stepped away. Things were said. Somebody was dropped because they started talking about children, and something was said that was very inappropriate. that was that. Then we moved on over to what was the other one? Because I feel like we talked about
No,
so
we
much
were
on this
yeah,
live.
no, I know we did talk about a lot. We were talking about
Clyde
Clyde. I want to
Diva,
see. I will see
Diva.
what she does over at Cam's. And then basically the only thing
Okay.
that so what I owe you all is I'm going over to Cam's. I'm getting on the panel. I'm doing my thing. Whatever. But I will basically try to figure out what the hell's going on over there and close that out for y'all because as of right now, we just kind of have, I guess an adult spat, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion. And then the JC thing. The thing is,
Yeah.
though, here's how I see the Just Krista thing. Now, the
Okay.
co-host thing, y'all got that part right because
Mm-hmm.
I literally see people click the link right in the chat, say it on their own panels. Lemon, bring Just Krista back. Bring Just Krista back. Bring Just Krista back. So that was the co-host thing. So that's off the table. But my thing is let's just say, and I want to hear the Lady Snoop thing as well because obviously Lady Snoop needs to know what's said about her.
Mm-hmm.
But in my opinion, based on what she said about Pizarro, I don't really need to hear anything that she said about Lady Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
there's a certain you can go to a certain level where I don't care what I don't care what else you have to say once you go to a certain point. Like can't Lemon can't babysit his niece. That's a you can't come back from that.
Right.
Lady Snoop and her mom, you can't come back from
Oh
that.
hell no.
Pizarro and her kids, you can't come back from that. So I don't really. You're not going to hear from me that I give a shit what she said about Lady Snoop. No disrespect to her, but
Right.
I mean, what are we going to do? Just pile that on a bunch of other shit? Obviously, that's like I wouldn't even call roasting. I would say that's lying on somebody. And
Yeah.
why do I need to check behind a liar? Um, but anyway,
Woo.
let's see. Oh,
Hold on.
oh,
What
you
were
guys
you
are
saying?
going to, hey, and Terry,
Let
hopefully
me
you're
get.
there. Hopefully everybody's
Oh
there. Here,
no.
tell them.
For your lover, I will be scheduling that Sunday as soon as this live is over. It is Sunday at 5:30. Girl Talk, episode 5. The poll is still up, y'all. It's the four topics are the power of no, the perfect woman myth, solidarity among women, and midlife and aging. So far, the power of no and midlife and aging right now is currently winning the poll. And then I was able to secure, for those that did not hear, I was able to secure my co-host for this week. And it is none other than S underscore Hutchison. Some of you call her S Hutch or Shelly. She will be
Right.
joining me this week. So
What is this, Georgia Peach?
y'all come right on over.
What
Oh,
is this?
She talking about arts and crafts. We've
Oh,
been talking about
oh,
this entire time.
oh. Wait a minute. I was like,
Okay.
if somebody blocked Georgia Peach, you lose everything. You don't just lose a ranch. I'm
Thank you,
gonna
arts
come
and
find
crafts.
you on the internet. On the
I'm glad
internet.
you're looking forward to it.
Block me for some. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. That's cool. Well, take notes, Envy. I sure will. That's where I'm headed, but about 90 some odd percent of y'all are going to Lemon. So enjoy the show. I'm sure that you guys will get, some kind of entertainment over there. Yes, Noble. Noble. All right. Noble took too long. We'll holla at Noble. Okay. Envy, start at the 40-minute mark. Oh, shit. Of the beast, her life that says, I didn't forget Pizarro's. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hold on.
That's
Can you do
exactly
that?
what I was looking at.
Yeah, Envy started. I mean, obviously, don't bring it up or whatever, but tell us what they said. So, start at the 40-minute mark of that beast, her life that says, I didn't forget Pizarro, Lady, Stank, and Funky. That's where she starts to talk very disgusting about Pete's family. Can you go there?
I sent a message to Lady Snoop immediately. What is that, 40?
40.
Let's see.
Thank you,
40.
Georgia Peach. Okay, just crazy. I got you. You said this. I'll also find the Lady Snoop for you. Oh, okay. As well as okay.
Thank
But the other
you.
one is still up. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for putting you and Cole. I have to thank you personally for this live. Thank you so much. What I said above. Okay. Noble.
Just be.
Hey, what up, y'all? Y'all all right?
Yeah, what's up, Noble?
Shit, man. I just wanted to say, y'all got fair use of my intellectual property.
Okay.
Did you say your
All right.
unintellectual property?
My intellectual property.
Oh,
Yeah, it's something I took pretty serious. I just wanted to share it with y'all. I just wanted to share it with people. You know what I'm saying? Because I put a lot of
Right.
thought and work into it. You know what I'm saying? It's not for no play. It ain't no play. It's something I wanted to share with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to share a piece of my mind with you motherfuckers.
Right. And
So,
Noble and Noble,
what up?
I'm going to give you a whole segment to talk about it. I promise you. Okay.
I
We're
mean,
about. We're about. No,
y'all can say
no,
some
no.
shit.
We're not gonna. No, don't tell these people that. We're gonna come up here. We'll share screen. We'll show them how to get the book. We'll give you a whole segment. But for this
Yeah.
show, Noble, we're about to close out, sir.
I know. That's why I came up here. I know y'all about to close. I just want y'all to just check out the book, read it over. You know what I'm saying, and let me know what y'all think about it. I just want y'all honest opinion about it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
got you.
Yeah,
I
no
know.
doubt,
What
no
I'm
doubt.
saying is, I'll give you a whole segment where you could talk about it or whatever. I just
Did
want to
y'all get the
flow and
link?
not.
Did y'all get the link?
Yes, we have the link.
Okay. All right, cool,
Yes,
cool, cool. I
sir.
also got a
All
also
right.
got a workbook on it too, and I'm also gonna make an app and a website for it also. So
Noble.
it's gonna be a hell of a work.
Noble. Okay, man.
All right, peace and love. Y'all be easy, man. Thanks for
All
having
right,
me up.
man. Okay, Noble. Jesus Christ. Corey Lover, the name you are in the clubhouse. This is the clubhouse, and the name of the people in my chat, my supporters are the lifers. I think that's what you're asking. I think. Thank you, just crazy. And no problem, Cole. That's what's up. I'm glad they were working together today. They were working today to get that damn those sound bites. I really do appreciate that. But all right. So that's it, y'all. I will be back here. What's tomorrow? Saturday. I'll be back here. We'll be back here at 5:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, as we always are. Hold on one second. What do you have? Okay. Okay. Hold on a second, y'all.
That's
I
about
got.
Pizarro. That's about Pizarro.
About Pizarro. Okay, hold
Hmm.
on, y'all. 1 second. Let me listen to this real quick. Because this is just Chris to talk about Pizarro. Hold on 1 second.
That is sick.
Hmm.
Wow, and this transcript makes it worse.
You gave me like the build up part, that timestamp. What's up, Seven? How you doing?
Hey, 7 stars.
No, you gave me like I'm waiting for like the build up. Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm listening to it right now, y'all. Let me speed this up.
Look at this one. Look at that timestamp that I just put back there.
Yeah. This you just talking about bathing, right? Like the
Look at
can
the
we go
second time.
to
Look at the second timestamp I just put back here.
Okay, that would have been better. Hold
Well, there
on
it
one
is.
second. Okay, 1 second, y'all. Let me hear this real quick so I can give you my live reaction. Just because I've been talking about it for how long now? Let's see here. Okay. All right. Whew. Whew. Hold on. Hold on. What? Okay. Yeah. All right. Wow. I've never heard anything like that. Ever. RY.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've never in my life heard that.
Mm, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and be quiet.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So on that note,
Yeah.
hold on.
Mm-mm.
Oh, hell no. All right. All right, y'all. Look, on yeah, just crazy. The YouTube channel. Yeah, that's I've never heard anything like that in my
What the
life. Like I
fuck?
don't even know what to say. Wow. You better get the screenshots. I got everything.
What
Wow.
news?
No, it's not. She's probably or the news that they're probably talking about is what we're talking about. No. Listen, let me tell you, Sula, thank you for saying that because I have to say this out of my own mouth. All right, listen, y'all. I'm not dropping the link, I'm not dropping a timestamp or anything like that. If you happen to listen to that video, please, please, please do two things for me. Number one, like have
That
it
just
on head.
shifted my whole mood. Like I.
I know that messed my whole mood up.
Mm,
Like I'm, yeah. Like she should. Wow.
mm.
I've never heard anything like that in my life. But anyway, listen, if you all go to hear this, please do not mess up and have your phone like on regular or speaker. Please headphones in the privacy of your own ears. If you feel like you need to listen to it, but and then also I have to tell you, please, I don't know how to tell you to have like it's not parental advisory. It's more along the lines of just be willing to be able to stomach anything. Okay, so yeah. Mm-mm. So no, ZXVS just destroyed him and he got a case and most of his videos are being investigated and say some Jesus Christ.
Oh
So
yeah, somebody
anyway,
said that to me. Yeah.
okay. All right, y'all. So yeah, Yvonne, we're gonna close out with that right there
My
with the
mood is
praying.
really shift like
My mood is yeah. Like I'm pissed. I'm
beyond
not
pissed.
I'm not like sometimes you're like sad, sometimes you're disappointed, sometimes you're off, but like I'm angry. Like
Mm. Wow.
all
Yeah.
right.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, yep. I was blown away with the one regard. Yes, yes.
That's the one we took. Baby, listen, I am so upset. Like that is sick. To be that vivid and descriptive says a lot about you. Whew.
Sula, the most disturbing thing had to do with the husband. Like that's
Hmm.
just crazy to me. Um, talk about this today and tomorrow. You two are about to be talking. They will talk about it, but I hope, please, YouTubers everywhere around the world or whatever it is, please use discretion, please, when you explain like what the situation was. But as I said, Pizarro and I aren't usually on the right um foot when it
Mhm.
comes to being cool, but I'm really, really sorry.
Yeah.
Really sorry that you had to hear that. That
Her family does
uh-uh.
not deserve that.
Nah. Mm-mm. I I could want Pizarro to freaking
Pizza doesn't
fall
deserve
into
that.
no. Mm-mm. No. Pizarro and I can argue for the next 25 years, and I'll still say I'm sorry on behalf of the people that would go that low. That just no, hell no. All right, y'all. Let me get the hell up out of here because my mood is all fucked
Exactly,
up,
Sula.
and
Mine
and
too. And I got
and
an
I
event to sing out tomorrow, and I want to be upset.
yeah, yeah. All right, y'all. Well, we'll see you tomorrow at 5:15. I got nothing else to say, y'all. All right, I'm gone.